Uh-huh. Come on, man. Alrighty, we should be live. Why'd you close your camera just as we went live?
Because it's
Huh?
what I do. It's
Oh,
what
it's what
I
you
do.
do?
It's just what I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hiding away.
All right. Boop, boop.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Hello, people.
Hello. They'll be here. They'll get here. They're not used to me being here this early.
I know. And if you had actually been paying attention to MBA's chat and said whether or not you would actually go live,
Well,
maybe it would have been a little bit different, but you
that's a
weren't
couple
paying
of,
attention.
it's an hour or two later, ain't it?
And Joseph Girl.
Come on. You
So
know?
turn your head, Jimmy. Turn your head. So
Huh?
Joseph
What?
Girl. That's what happened, Joseph Girl.
Uh,
When I was saying he got into a fight with the power tool, I wasn't lying.
uh-huh.
He got in a fight with the power
This
tool.
is true.
The video will be up. Well, not the video of the actual fight, but I missed the fight. I walked away to put the chickens away. Left him alone for a minute, Joseph. Minute.
Yep. Shit happens.
Watching WWE Top 10, huh, Joe? Joseph. Joseph. I saw nothing. Screw you, Joe.
What?
Screw you.
What, you don't see that nose, man? Come on, man. That nice red spot on my nose. The fact that I'm missing a huge chunk of hair. Uh-huh.
Yep. Sorry, Joe. Almost wish I did get it on video, Joe. That would have been something.
Mm-hmm. Sure it would have been. Sure it would have been. Look at that. 8 people already in here. Woo-hoo.
Hello, everyone. Oh, how did I end up back on top chat? I should be on live chat.
Don't know. The only one talking is Joe.
My buddies at work told me I should get into MMA. Dude, are you sure they're your buddies, Joe?
Right. Didn't you get attacked by a pallet? Come on.
I was going to say, did they say it after you got attacked by a pallet? Joe,
Come on, man.
You have to put these things into consideration.
Uh-huh. That you do.
And Joe, when more people get in here, I have a little proposal to make. Wow, how's Evil Red? How's
Send her a link, will you?
Send her a link, will you? I suppose.
Anomaly, what's up, Brett?
Anomaly, hello.
What's up, my man? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's what you should drop a link in the round table too, in case someone feels up to it.
Oh no, I was gonna say I thought you did, but I don't think you did.
No, that was just.
Excuse me. Don't mind me if I yawn a lot, people.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Ugglesby, what's up? CB, Ugglesby, good to see you.
Ugglesby, hello. How are you?
I could definitely use some smoke.
Letting my dogs out. Ooh, 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 ooh,
All right.
ooh, ooh.
Cheers.
I took Tilly out earlier. She
Oh,
pooped
yeah.
and peed, and now she's in bed.
In my bed.
Yep, in your bed. Exactly.
Instagram needs a volume button.
Really?
Huh? Yeah, it does.
Like Instagram itself?
Yeah. So you can like adjust the volume on it instead of on your headset. Like Facebook does, you know? I mean, like YouTube does, rather.
Whatever is playing should have a volume button.
No, it's either on or off. Most of the videos,
Dirty, rotten imbecile.
most of the
Hello.
videos I see on here, anyway.
No, not yet, Uncle B. We're getting ready for it though. We should be up north has it, like the mountains and things. We haven't gotten it yet, but I'm sure it's a coming. Dave Lopez, how are you?
What's up, David?
You did not say hello to Dirty Rotten Imbecile.
Oh, my brain's not on right. I'm clicking buttons. What's up, Dirty Rotten? How you doing, man? Jimmy, I bought rookie card yesterday of Wade Boggs. Oh, there you go. That's a Boston card for you. Lopez, good to see you, man.
Yeah,
Don't mind me. I'm like freaking in another world.
I don't know, people. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Don't know.
Come on, man.
You start a stream and then you get sidetracked by something else.
You know me, squirrel. Like, come on, be happy I still ain't looking for cars, for Christ's sake. This was viewer requested by more than one. Steve the Transit
Steve, how are
Camper.
you?
What's up, man? Cheers, Dirty. Cheers. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Joseph Grohl, did you probably not, if you were at the card show, did you go to see freaking brain fart?
Stony. Hey, Bobby Canton. How you doing, girl? One of these days, I'm going to get that Stony Baker to come up here.
God damn it, I can't even think of his name, Joe.
Who?
Hi, Bobby Kitten. A wrestler. I didn't ask if you saw Captain.
Oh, Jerry Rummy, now that he's dead, you're freaking, come on, man. Good luck with that. The price on them just tripled, Joe. Come on, where the fuck you should have had that one earlier.
I had a nappy. Cool, very good, Stony.
All right.
Fucking.
I've just been going bed earlier because I've been actually getting up and doing shit. Fucking, man, what a difference. Look, I paid for it today, man. I bled for it today. Yep. Things you got to do when you're unemployed. Back when I had a job, I'd pay someone to do this shit.
Billy Gunn, Joe. He was in Connecticut at a store signing.
What? Huh?
I finally remembered the wrestler's name.
Oh. I'll still take it, Jimmy. To me, he was a legend for Boston. Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
What
man.
he's saying, Joe, is it's going to be hard to find now, especially now that he died.
Oh, Stoney. He's talking about a Red Sox legend. He was the color commentator for the Red Sox for a very, very long time.
Wasn't it like 20 or 30 years?
I don't know how long it was.
Well, then he was a Red Sox player too, right?
Well, yeah, he was a pitcher.
And then he became an announcer.
Yes. No, I don't think he was a pitcher. I forget what he did.
I forget I know he was a player or a coach or something.
But whatever. He was a player. But he's a great color commentator.
Oh, Stoney. Pretty cool.
Stevie Ray Vaughan on a tribute, right? Fucking yeah, I mean, you never know. I'm lucky. I have a very diverse musical background, simply from the people I grew up with and hung out with. You know, I always hung out with musicians.
Yeah, Stoney. If you look up Jerry Remy, I remember fucking lost his son.
Remember Jack Brickhouse from the Cubs? Not me. Even though I'm a huge Orioles fan, I always respected Remy. Nice, cool, man.
He became the voice of the Boston Red Sox.
He did.
That's what they used to call him.
Mm-hmm. I'm old as Earth itself. That's why I sent you a Insta link, man. Come on up here and be old with us.
He was so respected in that state that even when his son got put in prison for murder, or assault and attempted murder, it didn't affect Jerry Remy.
Well, it's because he didn't do it.
Well, I know, but sometimes.
And he didn't go, oh, not my son. He didn't bail him out. You know what I mean? Yeah. He didn't fucking back down from it. He owned it.
I grew up in Chicago. It's a 70. Phil Jones wants to know what happened to your nose, Jimmy.
I lost a fight with the angle grinder that had a wire brush on it, a wire wheel on it.
He did.
It kicked back, freaking started dancing all over the car. By the time I got my hands on it, it was fucking wrapped in my hair and fucking ripping it out.
Mm-hmm. There'll be video of the aftermath and pictures.
Wow. What? Huh? Doris wanted to auction off the hair. Show the hair.
I got the hair right here, people. The hair that got ripped out of his head. It even has the date.
Put your hand behind the hair, so it's the hair itself. There you go. And change your angle a little. Yeah. I don't know. There you go. You're getting some glare. Come to the other way. There you go. There you go. That's what we salvaged. Okay, that's the stuff that was wrapped around the shaft. The stuff that was caught in the wire itself. Oh my God.
Yep. So if anybody would like to make
it was painful, Phil.
Doll,
I lost all the hair that was kind of like in this area.
Is all right here in this baggie.
Yeah. All on this. All this area here used to have hair in it.
That's what I said, Joe. I literally said to him, and you say I'm dangerous. And Joe, I literally was with him the whole entire time, walked away to put the chickens to bed. And it probably does, Stoney. I'm sure it does because.
And hold on for a second, Joe. Yeah, what's that? What do you want for that Jim Rice card, Joe?
Oh, for replanting, I don't know about that, Stony.
And some of the roots came out with it, without a doubt.
Joe Shipley started the bidding off at $5. Stony said 501. We got some hair for you, people. Let me put like a piece of
Captain Jerk
behind it.
What's up, bud? I just enjoying just me and her for a moment, brother. Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go, people. It even has the dates. No, Joe.
There's
no,
a good
Phil.
bit of hair in there. Come on, got to be worth 5 more than 501. Come on.
Has the date, and I've named it the grinder. Joe, there's already a $5 bid.
No, he's talking about his card.
Oh. We've gone past your card, Joe. We've gone past your card.
All right.
I even dated it. Yes, I did. I even dated it. So that way, if I can't get a good price, I can put it in my little memories kit and I'll remember what it's from.
Now, hey, just so you know, she has other locks of my hair.
I do. I have other Loxy here, but I know it doesn't have roots in it because I'm the one that cut it.
Yeah, the
So
last
I know that one doesn't have roots, but this
the last
one might.
real. Remember the old? Wow, how old's the oldest ponytail you have of mine?
I think it's from. It's got to be from like 02.
Oof. That's probably. Which one's the longest? The last one?
Probably.
No. Or the first one. The first one's probably the longest.
The first one, more than likely, is the longest. And you had more hair back then.
Right. And I fucking didn't. I had a whole lot more give a fuck for a whole lot more time, too. Or I don't give a fuck, I should say. Damn, that is a lot of hair. Yeah, it is, man. You should see.
Joe, it was
the wire wheel's still full of it.
Joe, like all right. So Jimmy was working on my car today. He was fixing a patch.
No, I was cutting the hole in the floorboard, right? And we're gonna weld in some new plates because there's a big gaping hole. It's a Flintstone mobile right now. And I grabbed the wire, I put a wire wheel on the grinder to clean up the metal above the top. And man, I was one hand in it. Maybe I think I even had two on it at the time. But man, it bit onto something, yanked right out of my hand, and just started dancing all over the car and literally just bouncing around, man. The thing was, I never knew they could get that unwieldy. And this thing going everywhere. And it bounced up right in front of me. I caught it. And as I caught it, it caught my hair and freaking just zinked right up. And like someone mentioned, thank God I was wearing my safety glasses. Otherwise, it'd probably be freaking, this cut would probably be like right up my eye.
Yes, yeah, Sony, the gaping hole. You will see the gaping hole because I did video parts of it.
Oh, hold on, you sent me some pictures already, right?
I did. So basically I'm there with him doing little clips of him doing this. It was getting dark, so I walked away to put the chickens to bed. So I put the chickens to bed and I come back and he turns around and he's got the grinder like this, like holding it up. And I said, oh, for a minute, it looked like you were holding your head. Mm-hmm. And he said, I am holding my head. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, and then I noticed the blood on his nose and he had like road rash up here. And I was like, oh, right, Shanae, holy shit. So this is the hair, Shanae, that we pulled out of the grinder that was wrapped around the grinding wheel.
Baby, you're hiding the best part of it with your hand. There you go. There you go.
So I had a brilliant idea of auctioning it off in case somebody wants to make a voodoo doll or something like that of Jimmy. And I think Ganja has the highest bid so far, $10. No, that wasn't Ganja. Sorry. Ganja.
Oh, we're up to $10.
$15 on the hair. Ganja said.
Oh yeah, buddy.
So yeah, I even dated it.
Here's a little action for you.
So he's going to put the clips together.
Hold on. Anyone that knows anything about metal knows, you see how fast that grinder went through that metal once it got in? And yeah, there wasn't much there. Tell us the truth, Jimmy. You were trying to shave your... No, ready. No.
Ready.
Right? Why do you keep his hair creepy, but my doll could use some for free?
Right? Well, Sinead, after I said, I think now we kind of have to shave your head because you're going to have a big patch missing.
Hey, Joe, I'll give you a fresh cutting for that card. Without a doubt. I'll give you the next ponytail, okay? Oh, hey, Keely's in here. What's up, Keely? Jet Wash, Timmy. Sorry, I missed a few here while we're... And I'll get ganja. So...
Jet Wash, we got to dip Jimmy's hair in root starter and clone him. Then we will have Clone Wars.
There you go. Come on, man. Look at your face. Come on, man. I ain't played with a grinder in fucking forever. So I forgot to put the fucking handle on it, all right? Come on, man. Man.
Sure, you know, girl. You can keep ex-girlfriend's hair. And the first ponytail I kept because his hair was so long at the time and he hadn't cut it in years. That was what, and I braided it and then I cut the braid off so it's nicely together. And
it's in a book with a rose and like, oh yeah. It just remembers the date. That's all. Anybody, come on, man. Joe Shippey, yeah, even Jim Rice would make that trade. Hell yeah, man. Look at it. I'm fucking baked. I can't even talk. Got a drawer full of some big, smart, what?
He's talking about his ex-girlfriend's panties.
Yeah, with hash marks.
Send you some
with hash marks.
For the hair, Jimmy. I always put that shit up around. The worst thing is, Shanae, I bought him his own pack of hair bands. You know where they are? Wrapped around the goddamn lighters he has.
Yeah, that way there I always got one. When I need it. A lot of
good it did ya.
Hey, live and learn.
Mr. Always keep body parts away from moving parts.
I can almost get the beard. Oh, I could put the beard in one too, couldn't I? Oh. You fired. Come on.
Internet stocks are going up as we speak. Brian Danielson. What about Brian Danielson? Ray Carson.
Where's Growers? I don't see Growers. Where is he? Did he actually make it in here? Oh, it's Liam.
I don't see him.
Oh, E-Waste Mike was in here. Holy shit. He probably in and out, right? Freaking. Damn.
Right, Joe. But yep, that video was when I was there because I was the one videoing it. And then, like I said, I walked away because he said only do clips and we'll put the clips together. You don't need to record a whole long video. So I said, okay.
Yeah,
So I
just
went to put the chickens away and like he
uh-huh.
literally, I come back and he's got the grinder like this. And I said, oh, it looked like you were holding your head. And he said, I am holding my head. And then I noticed that like his face was bleeding and I said, oh. Jimmy was doing hot knives and slipped. Right, Stony? See, that's what happens, Stony. He wouldn't just stop aggravating me.
yeah, come on.
Joe Shipley would said, Jimmy, I'm curious, who is your favorite Red Sox player of all time? As an Orioles fan, Cal Ripken or Eddie Murray for me.
Man, I tell you, God's honest truth, Jim Rice, man, he was the home run king of the day, and he kicked a lot of Yankee ass.
Oh, there's Growers Paradise. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Doris.
Oh, I just dropped him a link. I think. Yep, that I did. All right, we'll send out some links now. See if we can rustle some folks up in here. Uh-huh.
Well, and Shanae, at first, when I saw all the hair wrapped around it, that's what I thought. I'm like, God, how tight is this wrapped around? I'm surprised it didn't. And then I didn't know like how much blood was going to be at his hair part. But because I'm like, it had to have ripped some hair out. Like I was thinking like a scalping type of thing. Which if it didn't shut off, I'm sure that's probably what ended up happening.
Luckily, we saved some of the stuff that was in there, but not much of it. Most of it was already wrapped around the fucking, it was pretty ugly. But needless to say, I put my tools away and called it a night.
Well, the worst part was before he pulled that grinder out, he literally said, it's getting too dark out here for me.
I just changed the light. I brought a light into the car and freaking had it set up and could see what I was doing. Almost. But yeah, it was just.
Joe, yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, I'm not going to bother putting a Band-Aid on it. He showered, I cleaned it, and I just put some antibiotic stuff on it. And
you can't put a Band-Aid there. What the fuck's it going to do?
Good call, Bubba.
Hey,
Small Thomas raid.
All right.
No tools for you for 1 week, Joe said. Joe, no, that can't happen. You gotta finish my car. Joe.
How you doing, Lady C? What's up, Captain?
How you doing?
I could be better.
Really? What are you doing?
I'm alive.
Well, thanks for having me up, dude.
I'm alive and doing fine.
That sucks.
I bled for it today.
I'm
Lisa, what's up, babe?
Holy shit. That sucks, buddy. I'm sorry,
Lisa?
man. That really, really blows.
What?
It's gonna take a while to hear that freaking pepperoni on your side of your nose there, dude.
Yeah, at least I don't have it stuck up someone's ass all the time, so it won't be hurt,
Lady C, what's up?
Just saying. That has its benefits. I like skill saws. Rookies always knob off fingertips and shit. Yeah, right? I got a buddy that had freaking with a skill saw or table saw rather took his pinky finger off so good at the right angle they never bothered to put it back on. They just closed the skin. They're like, sorry, dude.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Bye, Shanae.
You beat your pinky, motherfucker.
Yeah, they're like, that thing ain't worth putting back on, dude.
Hey, Big Matt.
I know a lot of people that have lost little bits and pieces of their fingers and hands and shit.
What up, Matt?
Ah,
Well, all I can say is I've never had my hair caught in anything like that.
Oh,
I just
okay.
been telling Shanae, she said something about a dude. She's seen him get his beard caught in his Dremel, and it went right up to his chin, bopped him in the chin, and chunked out his skin. Dude, the same thing happened to me, but I didn't get the skin chunk on it, but it just ripped freaking hair right out of my freaking beard. I freaking popped the cord out of the wall, dude. I didn't even bother trying to fiddle with the switch. I was just like, yoink. And it stopped the freaking Dremel cold, dude. And I'm like, oh,
Dude.
wow. It completely ripped them out. Shit, that hurts.
Yeah, well, my hair was so tightly wrapped in it, it just smoked the fucking motor.
Dude,
it was a complete lockup, dude. Luckily, I had my hand fairly near the freaking trigger to stop it from just burning out.
Dude, that sucks.
Hello, Gavin. Old Crony, welcome.
What up?
Oh, Lisa, how you doing? Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man. That blows, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Never fun to get yourself caught in tools.
No.
Just saying. Oh, crap.
But hey, it's something I can check off the bucket list because let's just say I ain't never done that one before.
Thanks, Lady C. And Lady C and Lisa, if you didn't hear, I'm trying to auction off the chunk of hair that we pulled out of the
highest bidder so far, we're at $15, I guess.
Yep.
Someone said.
Really?
Don just said
Yeah.
$15.
All right. It was 10, I heard. I must have missed that.
Right. Somebody said 10 and Don just said 15.
Okay. Fair enough. Hey, man. My junior high school shop teacher, right? His name was Mr. Kudla. And Mr. Kudla, he was a bit of an enigma to us. We didn't know a lot about him. And he was like really, really strict on safety and stuff. We didn't know why. He's talking to me after school one day, and he's freaking, just giving me the chin wag for sure, dude. And I'm looking at his fucking face, Jimmy, and I noticed a scar on his face before, but I never knew what it was from.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was from a bullet or something because I knew that he had been in the service.
Yeah.
No, it was from the freaking the industrial freaking drill press that was there. Not the one that was in the freaking shop there.
Yeah, but one like it. Yeah.
Similar one like it, dude. The spindle on that thing was like an inch thick, dude.
Yeah. I know. Mr. Steve.
And it was so damn fast, and there was freaking safety freaking cutoff switches all around the freaking whole shop, dude. And I was looking at him, and I'm like, I could see the scar going like this across his face, dude.
Yeah.
Like underneath his glasses, and I'm like, I'm never wearing long sleeves to this shirt, to this freaking class again, dude.
Right. I've always, the work in the shop is easy. You know what my thing is I'm not used to banging around in cars anymore. It's been a long time since I tackled something like that, man.
Stoney said, Don just said 15, but then disappeared. And he said, Joe Shipley said he had buyer's remorse, Stoney. And Stoney said, too late. We have proof.
Right.
Hey, man. At the beginning of that class, every year, he would take this ratty old sweater that's just laying around, some girl's baggy sweater that she had left there. Mm-hmm. And he would use that to demonstrate how it would freaking just rip in and just mangle the freaking shirt. And I'm like, I had that class years in a row, dude. Mm-hmm. And he did it both times. And I'm like, and both times it sent a freaking just a cold chill down my spine. I'm like,
yeah, man.
Well, I'm only a junior high schooler. I mean, come on, oh man, that's really okay. That drives the point home. Yeah. Like, holy shit. The second year we had to watch videos and stuff on safety.
But yeah, Sony, if I had still been there, I might have still been recording. I might have been starting a new clip because he changed.
You'd have probably gotten it because I had changed the tool and you
Right.
know, and I changed the lighting, so you would have been bang and freaking, you know.
For,
Ganja.
for death awaits you.
It's all right. I'm kind of happy you weren't filming. I'm kind of happy you didn't film it. Just to tell you the truth.
Ganja said, if I win, I'm sending it to Stony. He needs it.
Oh, Nika Steve.
My speakers are working. Are you sharing my show? Thanks, man.
Oh,
Have a great show yourself. Or I don't know, whatever you're doing.
speaking of sharing,
Stop or I'll stop again. What? Mundo rides on a steel. What? What are you singing? Some kind of shit? What? No, it's freaking nothing. Never, never land. That reminds me of my high school shop teacher, Mr. Three Fingers. Fucking right, you know?
yeah.
All right, crony. Get your
There you
video up.
go.
You can drop the link to it when you got it uploaded, man.
Yeah, it happens, Mike. It happens.
Mhm.
Thank you, gamer.
Hey, lopped half his finger off and teach you to pay attention. Like he told you, don't take your eye off the blade, man.
Well, it taught him that lesson too. Holy shit.
Gamer's
Watching-
doing a fish dance.
Stony, apparently it's fairly freaking common. Stony watched his shop teacher freaking knock himself out with a lathe.
Learn your own lessons. You can teach others more effectively.
Right? Come on, man.
Mhm.
Oh man, oh man.
Well, you know, you got to learn them all by fucking trial and error.
Well, let's hope we don't have to learn all the lessons by experience.
I learned most of them by the hard way, Cap. You know?
I understand that, and I've learned a lot of them the hard way too. Tuck my beard in my friggin' shirt when I'm dremeling.
Like, you know, like I said, no, you're off in Never Neverland. Monty Python was cool, man. I didn't get to watch much of it as a kid, unfortunately. But
Yeah,
my dad did let us watch a lot of Benny Hill.
Oh
So,
yeah,
you know,
oh yeah. My grandfather used to watch that with me all the time. Or
Yeah,
I watch it with him, whatever you want to say.
he's like,
Gamer, it's good to see you.
I don't think he liked freaking Monty Python as well, but he did like the Benny Hill.
Oh yeah, Yakety Sax was one of my favorite songs. But of course, little kids like songs like that, so you know.
Shop teacher throwing tools around the shop. That sounds more like my shop. But we learned how to manipulate air tools into firearms, basically, and did a lot of that in shop. Benny deprived, what?
Yeah, Joe Shipley. Dallas had a brain fart too and forgot they were supposed to be at that game.
That's funny.
Testing your speakers on StreamYard. Sounds like they're working. Have a great show. Is that a new song you're working on, Gamer?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Mike, I bet he did. I bet he did.
Yeah, that was my old man's favorite. He loves smacking people in the back of the head or
That's
across
what I
the
said,
jaw.
Lady C.
Oh.
They forgot they were supposed to be at that game.
What game was that?
The game they were supposed to play today.
Oh, they didn't show up?
They showed up, but they apparently the the cheerleaders did it because they lost poorly.
Oh.
It was almost a washout until the fourth quarter when they actually scored one touchdown. So it was like 30 something to
Exactly. He
7.
had boobies, right?
Canadian Benny Hill had boobies.
That's probably why you won't see Lone Star. No, he did the show today.
He did do the show, and I made a point to go in there and tell him it was the curse of the Wrestling Fanatics Corner because The Undertaker was at the game.
Ah.
And he was like, they did show him with this when they were prepping for the game, signing
Yeah.
autographs and shit.
Yeah. What was he wearing though? Whose team was he wearing?
Oh, he's from Texas, so I'm sure he was rooting for
Oh,
Dallas.
oh.
30-8.
Yeah,
Nice.
they got
Crushed.
and that 8 points, Captain, they scored in the fourth quarter.
That's a crush.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks for sharing me
fourth
out.
quarter.
West Haven shared me out. She didn't even type in the chat.
Nope. She'll come in and
No, Mike.
Thanks, West Haven.
The Packers lost. As far as I could tell, the Packers. I stopped watching the game because the Packers couldn't get out of their own way. Never mind, freaking go against the Saints.
Now I got yakety sax in my head. It's going to be there for the rest of the night.
No, Joseph Girl, that was the Undertaker going there in my defense for me having to wear a fucking cowboy shirt. And he told them, rest in peace, Cowboys, rest in peace. They completely cut the game off with 6 minutes left. Oh, on the Packers game? Right, Joe? Well, not only that, but they put that rookie quarterback in who's never played a Pro Bowl game. And he couldn't do anything. Literally was dropping.
That whole thing with Aaron Rodgers. What the hell happened?
So basically, he wasn't vaccinated, which wasn't an issue, but the NFL guidelines say if you're not vaccinated, you need to wear a mask when you're out in public. He went to a Halloween party without a mask on and got infected with COVID. So now he's in quarantine and he's going to be fined for violating the NFL's policy.
Okay. That doesn't sound too terrible. He screwed up.
Simple.
But that's why he wasn't playing in the game today.
No, I understand, but he screwed up and now he pays. That's fine. Right. And he's okay. He might be taking it badly, but he's doing it.
Right.
He has no choice. I mean, whatever. But yeah, you screw up, you pay the price.
That is true.
Well, if you get caught screwing up, there you go.
The Dallas game, ladies. See, I thought you were talking about the Packers game.
Oh, he lied about the vaccine too.
According to him, no, Grow. The NFL knew he wasn't vaccinated.
All right, I'll be right back.
That's the statement he released. That everyone associated with the NFL knew he was not vaccinated.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it because he doesn't want to get fined.
Right.
Even more. He's probably going to get fined anyway.
Oh, he will, because he admitted to violating the mask policy.
So I'm saying he's going to get fined, but I mean, no. I would just stick to my guns and be like, I already told y'all. Y'all are nuts. I told you. Bong time.
My Ravens beat the Vikings.
He can bong time when he gets back, Lady C.
And that's fine, Mike, but either way, even if he wasn't vaccinated, that's not the point. The point is he violated the policy. That's why he's being fined. Not that he wasn't vaccinated. He's fined because he was not wearing a mask in public. That's why he's being fined.
No, Grow. I've heard something similar to that. Lie, deny, and cry. I've heard something similar to that before. Oh shit. If the glove don't fit, I quit. Yeah. Oh, funny.
I'm so scared of COVID. I even wear a mask watching
Oh,
live
Jesus
stream.
Christ, Joe. Come on. I have a respiratory infection. No COVID's here. I've already had that at least twice last year. So what was that thing I was looking at? Oh, apparently he was allergic to the ingredients in the shot. It's possible. It's not very likely, but it's possible. I'm going to put this big nut in my mouth.
You put that big nut in your mouth.
And then ask for sympathy checks.
Yep.
Sure. Let me guess, Mike, you were okay before you got it. Because you don't interact with many people.
Right. You don't not it's and that like
You were low risk anyway.
right, because you don't go out. You like Jimmy. Jimmy don't go out.
I don't do nothing. I don't even go out in the fucking hallway anymore. I stay in my apartment. But I was like that before COVID.
Yeah.
And whatever. Oh, sorry. Captain Trips.
Only one part of this bong is still dirty and I can reach it with anything. And it's really annoying.
All right. I dropped something on the floor. Oh, there it is. Really?
Really? That's not a cap.
No, I had to locate this thing twice to get it off the floor. Can't even make that shit up, yeah. Yes, old crony. Why don't you do that? Why don't you drop the link? I don't know if I got a notification for that. Let me see. Yes, 5 minutes ago. Apparently I did.
Nice.
So, other than Jimmy almost butchering himself, how was your day, Doris?
It was all right. I didn't do much. I worked a double last night, so I worked the overnight shift. Came home and took a nap so I could be up for the Patriots game. So I kind of just lounged around the house and helped him film parts of a video. And that was pretty much it.
Oh, Joseph. Woo!
Woo, Joseph. Kane.
Cane sample?
Mm-hmm. Yep, he's right above Joseph Grow Woo. Because he said Joseph Grow Woo.
Oh, yeah, man. Awesome.
Who? What? What I miss? I need a coffee. What?
No, he said I made coffee again and I'm still okay.
No.
And Stoney said, Jimmy, we have the same icon, except I'm not in Jimmy's. So he has the American flag with the person in front of it.
Oh. Yeah. With the Indian in front of it. I actually own one of those.
Made the ex-wife get new wiper blades today. Right next one's Yvonne.
Yeah. I buy the cheapest ones they got because they all suck.
Yeah.
Long times, says Lady
Long
C. Well, get your ass up here, girl. Come on.
She was saying that while you were gone too. Long time.
And
I
old
like
Crony
it.
said, Jimmy, see my videos uploaded?
Well, drop the link. For
He
Christ's
did
sake.
already while you were gone.
Oh, fuck.
We told him to drop the link.
Well, you guys make this shit challenging. Where the hell is it? Old Crony, that was
We
new video.
guys.
Oh, there it is right there.
We don't make nothing challenging.
Come on, man.
Hey,
We all.
Crony, did you ever locate those boots you wanted?
Uh-huh.
Aha.
Oh, dang.
Silicone ones last longer, but they are not cheap. Right, Mike? Sports nowadays have
Okay.
gone to political stuff and too soft. Both have no place in sports. Did you lose my hair in the video, Crony? You have to watch Jimmy's toughness. Match Jimmy's toughness.
So, old Crony, what size are you?
He just bought some Ariat work boots.
Ah.
It's not my money, but I suggested it, Mike said. And for all you new people in the chat, if you have not heard, I'm auctioning off Jimmy here that he lost today against a fight with the grinder.
Yeah, in a fight with a grinder trying to fix your car. Well, just so you know. Trying to play freaking Body Man, and I ain't fucking played Body Man in what? You didn't even I wasn't even with you the last time I really played Body Man. You know, the only Body Man you've seen me do is freaking use expanding foam to hold headlights in place for you. Right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Fuck. So we're talking.
So it was
over
when you
20
met me
years.
that you started Jimmy rigging stuff. Are you really gonna try and blame me for you Jimmy rigging shit?
No, it's saying it's been that long since you've seen me play with bodywork. You've never seen me play with bodywork. That's what I'm saying.
What do you want, Tilly?
To kiss your ass.
What's the matter, puppies? What?
Puppy. Tilly.
Tilly.
Dirty, rotten imbecile. I was in chat before here. They was arguing cheesecake recipe was better. Bickering is silly. Hey, cheesecake is cheesecake. It's like it's hard to make a bad one. You know what I mean? You do what you can with what you got. What's up, my boy Gary? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good night, man.
When I make my cheesecake, I use the cheapest freaking
Cream cheese.
graham
Whipped cream?
crackers that I can
Graham
find. I
crackers.
use the cheapest
For the
cheese,
crust.
cream cheese, and I go from there.
Uh-huh.
A dozen cheap, like I buy a dozen cheap eggs, and I buy some freaking cheap sour cream, and life goes on. I use
Right.
super cheap stuff, and man, I've never made a lousy cheesecake, not once.
It's hard to. I mean, it's like trying to make a lousy pizza. How do you make a lousy pizza? You know what I mean? Yeah, some are better than others, but all pizza is good. Even if you're using it on an English muffin with ketchup and cheese. Come on, it's better than nothing.
Sure.
I cleared my search history for the first time in 12 months. I bet your PC's running a little faster. I'm hanging in, Jimmy. How's life on the red planet? Well, Gary, as you can see, I earned it today. Lost a little hair too.
So you're a little balder and you got a pepperoni. Oh no. I know that sucks, buddy. I'm not making fun of you.
Chop saws are evil. What? Yeah, grinder's mean, man. That's all I'm saying. Wire wheel's nasty, man. That thing just
Wire wheel
grabbed
get
all the hair. Wow.
Yeah, wire wheel get you.
Man, just fucked everything up.
Hey, you remember those freaking grinders that had a trigger on them? They had a freaking the triggers the trigger on them instead of the switch.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
weren't-
Gary. Oh, sorry, Captain. Go ahead.
Those weren't no better. My cousin was working with one of those, and he goes to put it down on the bench, and
Yeah.
it's got a paddle
Uh-huh.
trigger on it, and if freaking when he put it down, he thought he put it down so that it wouldn't hit the paddle, but no, it hit it, and it freaking bounced all over the freaking workshop, and freaking it got him in the chest and the shoulder, and it fucked him up pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
He went home that day
Uh-huh. Fuck yeah, man.
with all these fucking scrapes, and like he showed me, he's just like, dude, look at this.
Let me.
And
There
there's
you go,
comes out of
Jimmy.
his freaking tit, and I'm like, oh, that's nasty.
Sony just gave you a better cover story, Jimmy.
It's all right. It's all right.
He got caught in an alley by 12 Siamese twins and had to fight for his life.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Gary, I cut this hole out of the car, because it's all right. Actually, I didn't cut most of that. And nothing there has been cut. That's the rot hole. But I cut this metal off and was using a wire wheel to clean up the edges so I could weld to it, and it got caught in my hair.
So
It got caught. It got ripped out of my hand.
Gary, I'm
And then
auctioning off the
attacked me.
hair.
hi, Liz.
Hey,
Good to see you.
good to see you.
So what kind of car is that?
2004 Ford
Taurus wagon.
Okay, that's the Doris wagon. Okay.
Yep, that's the Doris wagon.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you did, Mike, because that's an older one. Yeah, I bet you did, Crony. I bet you did. Because
night, crony.
really, yeah, that's an older style.
All right, good luck, man. Have fun with it.
Later,
Oh.
see you, bud. Later, Joseph. Have a good night, man.
Night, Joe.
Woo!
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry, bubbies.
I hear that, Stoney. You see that? He used to plug in the belt sanders and point them at the door when the teacher came in and turned on the power. They
Yep.
charged his ass.
Yep.
I always wanted to do that power tool racing. Did you see where they had that? They had it on like one of those A&E channels for a while, where they made a track that was about a foot wide with rails, and you had to run your power tool down that with a cord. It's like 50 foot with a cord, something like that. The power tool drag racing. I so wanted to get my club to build a track and do that.
There's so many people that have done that over the years. The freaking belt sander races and shit.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, but just you make the track and say, yeah, whatever you can run, you know what I mean?
I think Tom Noble and his friends were doing that for a while. You can find belt sanders so cheap at a tag sale for like $5 and shit. You're just like, sold.
Yeah, why not? You know,
A little freaking race car. Sure, why not? Okay. Fuck yeah. Oh shit.
Hey.
Yeah, Gary, like Lady C said, I'm glad he's okay.
Oh crap. Yes, we're all glad he didn't get hurt worse. Yeah.
What's up, Red?
Hi. No,
How you doing?
fuck your shit up good, huh?
Well, you know me. I do it right. Come on.
Real good job on this time, Jimmy, huh?
You know, always. Come on, girl. Hard way is the best teacher. Yeah, you always learn. You know, I'll be putting the handle on that thing tomorrow. Come on. It's still kicking around somewhere. I know not to throw it out. It just gets in the way 98% of the time. That's why it's not on the goddamn thing. Same with the fucking guard.
Sounds like you might need some of those extras.
Yeah, safeties are for pussies.
The handle is good to have around. Yes. The guard is good to have around only if you're like going around
Jimmy?
something where you need the guard, and then it's always good to have it like sitting there waiting for you. You know?
No, I mean the guard on the fucking grinder.
Yeah.
They're annoying. They always get in the way, and you can never get the fucking. You can't go so far down. You know, use the blade for all it's worth.
I agree with you that it's annoying, but it's nice to have it around when you need it. Like if you don't have a steady hand and you're cutting or grinding next to something that's like sensitive or freaking fragile, you want to freaking
Yeah, that's nice.
On that,
But
you put the guard back on for a while. Just saying.
Yeah, I probably would.
I stopped babysitting him for 2 minutes, Elizabeth, to go put the chickens to bed.
That's it.
Yep. And came
Thanks,
back.
Gary.
It is all
Frozen.
up.
Frozen, when you gonna
Gary.
come up here and give us a tune, man?
Wally Fish, how are you?
Wally Fish. Wally Fish. Fucking say hello to me on Instagram, Wally, and we'll get you up here. I saw you on panel, man.
Good night, Wally Fish.
Come on up. We need to give you a link. I want some new blood up here. Right, no, fucking that guide comes off the first fucking day you buy that damn thing. Never goes the fuck back on it.
Bet you wish it did.
No, I don't. Not today. That would have drove me batshit crazy today trying to cut that metal out of there.
Gary said 2 words, Jimmy. Mini grinder.
Dude, that mini grinder would have taken fucking 3 days. I gave up on the little fucking cutting wheel. I gave up on that thing quick, trying to use the air compressor for that shit. Fuck no. That wheel is just too small.
Wally Fish said, give me 10 minutes.
There we go.
Pack of chicken nuggets, please.
Mm-hmm.
I would like
Ready? 20
know.
pack of chicken nuggets. I think
know.
I sent you a link already. Ready?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Ready?
I know. Let's all eat chicken nuggets now.
Come on,
Get it.
man.
Ready?
I have some in my freezer.
Okay, we're all gonna go party at Mrs. house.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. I got all the good snacks.
We eat.
Nice.
Joys of children.
I just gotta save up.
I probably would buy that shit even if I didn't have kids.
I gotta save up my pennies so I can afford an Uber. I don't have a car.
I'll go get
I
you.
don't keep
You
a
live,
roommate in the car.
you live closer to her than I do.
I know, I'm only about an hour and 20 maybe.
You know, she'll
Oh,
go
so
pick
it's
you
not
up.
that bad. You're only an hour and 45, an hour and 40 from me. So it's really not much of a difference. Granted, a whole 20 minutes.
Wally said I'm jumping into Insta now.
Mm.
Ready
And
said
ready.
I'm coming over, Evil Red.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Rubs his belly. Rubs his belly.
He's a cool ass dude.
And he'll only eat like 2 of them, and then he'll be full because he don't eat much.
Hang
That's
on.
all right. I'll
What?
finish.
I gotta find.
Ready.
Oh, yeah.
He never eats all of his dinner, and I yell at him all the time.
Let's
Oh,
see.
Okay. I usually don't either.
Right.
Oh,
I bet you could start a lot of shit on fire with a plasma fucking cutter.
Oh, it's not Fireball. No, girl, it's butterscotch schnapps.
Oh, that shit's dangerous.
I love this stuff.
I'm not allowed to drink that.
Butter shots.
This is better to me than moonshine. I go quick when I drink the caramel moonshine.
Yeah, you do.
1 hour 7 minutes, all the way to 1 hour 12 minutes. So, like I said, shy of 120.
Yeah, Liz, the ghetto comes out real quick,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Wolfie will say when I'm drinking the moonshine.
Yep.
Whenever he sees the moonshine bottle, he's like, "Oh shit, people, put your seatbelts on. She's got the moonshine." And he'll always say, "The motherfuckers will be flying soon," because he always tries to get me to say "motherfucker," because the way I say it, he likes the accent.
Ah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I used to have a dude that subscribed to me and used to watch my videos just to listen to my accent. That was always the comment that he would put. "I'm not into wrestling, but I love your accent."
It happens.
I think I was on like one of Jimmy's panels and someone else did a raid or something. And that's how he found me.
Ah.
And he would always be like, "I simply just watch it just for the accent. I love the accent."
So, but before the new year, Doris will have a career in a radio program.
Yeah, apparently.
It's like one of those little buttons instead of that was easy. That was easy. It's gonna be motherfucker. That's
You
what
can't say the R though. You have to say motherfucker.
No, you have to say it. I can't say it.
Motherfucker. What's up, mud digger motherfucker?
My nigga.
I can't say that. Every once in a while, I say motherfucker. I don't always say
Oh.
motherfucker.
Oh dang!
Mike said, "I
Yeah.
love the accent also." Thank you, Mike.
She spent too much time in Rhode Island. And now in Connecticut.
Some Rhode Island people, if they're born and raised in Rhode Island, they sound just like a Boston or a New York accent.
My friend Jen, same thing. Same thing. She's doesn't
Chuck's
say
sister.
word.
I used to always say, if you got her going, you would swear she was from Brooklyn, but she was born and raised in Rhode Island.
Doris, I'll tell you something. You get me going. I'll probably sound like a freaking, like I'm from Southern Mass or whatever.
Can you go tell Daddy?
This-
Will you take her out?
Oh, for Christ's sakes, I guess.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
I've hung out with enough people from all over the freaking world. I
Go see Daddy.
pick
Go.
up little inflections sometimes. It's weird.
It's not
Well,
bad.
and that's what Jimmy says. Jimmy always says that, and even his friends say it, like at his club. The more I drink, the more my accent comes out.
Well, that's how it is for me. Because Sean always talks shit to me. He's like, "Oh, I can always tell when you talk to your mom or somebody from my family, because when I get off the phone or whatever it is, I have the Mass accent. And he's like, I fucking hate when you do that. I'm like, I can't help it. That's how I was raised.
Is he from
It
Connecticut?
comes
or-
out naturally.
No, he's from Rhode Island.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's an army brat, so he's moved around. So he doesn't really have an accent at all. With shit.
Right.
Frozen Fury.
Like people from Connecticut don't have an accent either, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they all sound the same. Or at least not over here. I feel like they all sound like hillbillies and they all want to be your best friend.
Yeah, Dirty, because I can glue a freaking cut, but I can't glue a burn.
Yep. Yeah, Stoney. Jimmy's like that because Jimmy was a truck driver. So he's kind of like Elizabeth's husband, Sean. He'll pick up accents wherever he is and he'll like adapt to that accent without even trying.
I lived out in Iowa for a little while and I picked up a little twang. Even though there's two types of people out in Iowa. First type, they don't have a twang. The second type, they do have a twang. It just depends on who you are and how you were raised and the people you hung out with and stuff like that.
No, girl, you had me until you said looking for a ha. I got the take the car to the strip bar looking for a ha.
A whore?
But we say whore or whore.
Oh, whore?
I don't say whore, I say toot. Call them toots. Because I don't think I've ever met a prostitute that doesn't smell like a bag of farts.
Oh, God, that's horrible.
Yeah, I know. And I know lots of prostitutes, actually. I support prostitution. I just don't support, fucking a fart bag.
Hey, my digger. How's the baby?
Hey, whatever.
Baby's getting big, getting big.
I bet.
What up, my
Got
dude?
another
How you
doctor's
doing?
appointment on. What's up, Cap? He's got another doctor's appointment on Tuesday.
Well,
So, but he's getting big, man.
He got a newborn baby, Elizabeth.
Yeah, he's just over
What's
a month
he's?
old
I was
now.
gonna say he's like a month,
Oh,
maybe.
he's like fresh.
Mhm.
He got that little sweet baby new smell. Oh my God. I
Yep.
can't have any kids.
Yeah, well, we've got
Yeah,
all
look.
boys.
All boys?
Yeah, he got all boys.
A 2-year-old and now a 1-month-old.
And his
Yeah.
3-year-old, it's the 3-year-old that has the mohawk, right? 4-year-old that has the mohawk. Yeah, he's blonde and he's got a little mohawk.
He had the mohawk. He had it cut off. When
They cut it off.
when I cut my hair, he wanted his hair cut like that.
of course.
Oh, I know how that goes.
That's fine. Hey, I
So I was like, okay, no problem.
tell you what, my friend grew up in a freaking house he had 4 brothers, okay? So there's 5 boys in the house. There's his father, and then there's his mother. She was the only chick in the house. And let me tell you something. When Mom laid down the law, that was it.
That's like Elizabeth's father. He was the only boy in the house, aside from my father. But
And I tell you what, she didn't even have to get violent most of the time. She'd be like, "You understand me? Huh?" And they'd be
what
like,
is
"Yes,
No.
ma'am."
what is that?
They
New
smarten up.
dabs?
They'd smarten up most of the time.
But I got my hands on.
Garrison glue
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
and
Strawberry
strawberry. Oh, Jimmy would probably like the strawberry.
What?
Blitz.
Blitz? Okay.
Yeah, this is some primo stuff right here.
Cool.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So Elizabeth,
So-
don't forget on Zoom you have to put yourself back on gallery view because I presented Muddigger. Unless you want to be on speaker view. Some people like
No,
being
I
on
know.
speaker
I
view.
fucking hate that shit.
I know, I hate it too.
I hate that shit all the time.
Meh. I could take it.
Oh, God. I need a baby.
You don't need it, but if you
No, I
don't.
don't want to. I can't have any more kids.
Sean's
But I-
sister's about to have a baby, or his brother, isn't he?
Did you get,
No. Nobody else is having goddamn
I thought
babies.
there was somebody that was pregnant.
No, TJ. So my brother-in-law and his wife were talking about having another one. My brother-in-law decided he don't want one.
Oh, I thought they were already pregnant.
No, my sister-in-law and her boyfriend aren't having one. So none of my fucking sisters can have any. So I'm fucking screwed and have to hope and pray that one of my friends fucking do something stupid and then have.
Oh.
did you get your tubes tied, dude?
She
Did
did
I?
after
Yeah.
baby
I did.
number 5.
Get it fuck right. I tried after the 3rd, I tried after the 4th, and they refused to. Until baby
What?
number 5.
They kept saying she was too young.
Bullshit, dude.
And she kept saying, but I already have 3 kids. I don't want no more. And they were like, nope, you're too young.
The law in Connecticut.
They weren't in Connecticut at the time.
Rhode Island.
That's the thing. The law in Connecticut, if you have 2, you can be done and get them freaking burned clothes.
That's how it is in Mass, too. Like, if you
Or-
don't have any,
or if you're 25.
right. If you don't have any, they won't tie them. Or if you're too young and don't have any, they won't tie them. But once you've had a couple, they'll tie them in Massachusetts.
Yeah, and that's how it was in New Hampshire. When I got pregnant with Logan, New Hampshire, they were going to tie my tubes. So I was going to I was driving from Rhode Island to New Hampshire to do my doctor's appointments because I liked my OB. And then at the end of my pregnancy, I switched over to Rhode Island so I could birth in Rhode Island because that just made more sense. And she told me she didn't want to tie my tubes because I was too young. And what happens if I wanted another one? Sure enough, a year later, I was back in her office saying, okay, I'm pregnant again now. Can you tie my fucking tubes? And she almost didn't want to tie my tubes even after my last one. And I looked at her. I said, are you going to keep paying for my kids? Because not for nothing, they're freaking expensive. And she's like, okay, we can tie your tubes. You're 100% sure? And I said, yep. Signed the paperwork with a smiley face right next to my fucking name. Because I didn't want no more.
We called Elizabeth Fertile Myrtle. That was her nickname.
Oh, God.
Because literally every time she popped one out, she'd be pregnant within a year and a half after.
Yeah.
I got 4 boys, and I am done. No more.
Let me tell you this.
Don't blame you.
Are you ready for this one? I have turned down sex with some fantastic looking women because no bitch, you're a baby factory. Bye. That was it. I had to turn this one chick down. I was like, wow. And I was really into it. And I'm like, I can't. No, I just can't. Because she only had like 3 kids. And I'm like, no, I can't.
Well, listen, Cap, you know what the old saying is, right? You don't want a gut, take it in the butt.
Hey, Kayla. Elizabeth, that's Kayla. Kayla. That comes camping with us.
Where?
Little Kayla. Kayla P.
I don't see her name. Oh.
Kayla, he's off camera because he took Tilly out.
I
He'll be
haven't
back.
seen her in
Where's
years.
Jimmy at?
He took Tilly out, and now Tilly's back in here, so he might be getting something to eat.
Okay.
Are Dan and
Exactly. I'm filling my face.
Kayla's here, buddy, honey. They're
I
actually
see.
engaged now, Elizabeth.
Oh,
They're
that's
gonna be
awesome.
getting married. Yep.
Shit. Oh, God. How old's Kayla now?
She is Kayla. You're gonna be 19 this year, right?
Hi, Kayla.
Or you just turned 20. No, not yet. December 1st. I was gonna say I just missed your birthday, thinking it was December. December 1st, she'll be 19, I believe.
God. That's crazy.
Kayla is one of our little sweethearts.
I ain't looking for no grinder, man. Come on.
What's her last name? Kayla.
She lives around here.
Up north, right?
Yeah.
No, she lives in right next to us. She lives in Wilton, New
Is
Hampshire.
that Massachusetts?
No,
No.
New Hampshire.
Okay.
You-
Well, because I got a buddy of mine who's got a daughter named Kayla who lives up in that Massachusetts.
Oh, no.
No, would it be her then? Her dad passed away a few years ago.
Yeah, wow.
I gotta tell you, I've seen pictures of dudes like soldiers from the Civil War that look just like.
No, no.
Hold on here.
Hold on. Kayla, there's no fucking way you're gonna be 21.
But hold
There's
on.
no way.
Hold on a second, though.
Legal drinking age?
Hold on a second. Kayla, 21, yes. Okay. And I see Joy Stewart is in here. And why will not my chat let me look up? There we go.
Hi, Joy.
All right. Joy and yeah. So freaking Stony Baker, there's your answer. That's why elderly women hit on you, because you're an old man and they need love too.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, No. Anyway,
What?
No is 61. You just said No is 61.
Yeah, Stoney's 64.
Oh
Stoney's
shit!
old. Yeah.
That's my parents' age.
Uh-huh.
My mother's 67.
So, Kayla, on your 21st birthday, if
Where you gonna
have
be?
me,
Where you gonna be?
I will be going out with you and your mother because I know that's what you're planning. Is you and your mother to go out and have a drinks, and I will join you if I am able.
I want to
It's gonna
drink
be
with
girls-
Kayla.
No, you have to wait.
I want to
It's gonna be
drink
a
with
girls'
Kayla.
night.
Oh, if they're doing girls' night, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there, but they should swing by the club. We should go to the club.
She'll go to the club for a drink.
Oh,
and
fuck
then
yeah.
Kayla will be drunk because every member is going to want to buy her a drink.
I don't know about that.
Come on, she's been there since she was what, one?
Hey, I drank with her old man, so yeah. Cheers.
And so did everybody else, and they've all watched her
Not
have the
all,
job of
not-
babysitting.
Not in there now. Not everybody in there
Well,
now.
not everybody in there now,
Most of the
but
people in there now ain't even gonna know her.
all the OGs will want to buy her a beer.
Yeah. If you get the OGs to go down there, they ain't even there no more.
Hey,
Kayla, I'll go to Foxwoods.
JCT.
Tell me when.
Huh?
Foxwoods is on the way. Like, I'm on the way to Foxwoods from there.
Yeah, I'm only 15 minutes from Foxwoods.
Oh wow.
So Elizabeth, Kayla, we have a crashing pad.
Yeah,
If we can't make it home, we'll go to Elizabeth's house.
I'm not far
I thought
I got
Foxwoods was on the other side of the state.
in a
Mhm.
big ass,
Hang on a second.
big ass house. So
So, hey Jimmy.
What up, Mud?
So I wanted to share something with you because it's mechanic involved. So
Mhm.
I'm actually going to be changing jobs again. I'm going from the pet store. I'm leaving the pet store, and I'm going to be working on diesel trucks, buses, machinery. Working at a shop outside of Charlotte. Starting off at 12 as a shop helper, and basically as a helper mechanic, and then working up to like $15 to $20 an hour.
Nice.
There you go, man.
And that's full time, 5 days a week, from 10 to 6. All under the table too, actually.
Nice.
So it's it'll work
No,
out.
that's the damned if you do and damned if you don't.
And Mud Digger, I have a public service advice for you.
What's
Look
that?
at Jimmy's face. Do not ask him for advice.
no shit. Worst person to ask.
Well, listen,
I'm not a
wasn't-
mechanic.
That wasn't an advice.
Yeah, thank God.
Situation. That was just say, hey, this is what's going to happen.
I know, but I'm saying in the future, if you have an issue,
I
ask
already know
anybody but
that.
Jimmy.
I already know that. I've been listening to you guys for a while now, so I already know not to ask him for advice. It's like anybody else who knows me knows I'm not the person to ask for advice.
Right.
Because
I'm like, smoke another joint first, man. Come on. Cheers. Bong up.
So how old is Brianna now then?
Brianna, if Kayla's 21, Brianna's 23.
Or something like that.
because
I remember
Brianna's
watching
2
Little
years
Fish
older.
with my dad.
I remember when Brianna turned 21, and that I thought it was just like last year. That's why I thought Kayla was going to be 19, because I remember freaking Kayla graduating from high school.
Yeah, just
For fuck's
remember the
sakes.
Rona fucked everything up.
Yeah, I know.
There's a 2-year void in there.
Excuse me.
Damn, that means but Kayla, even if you're 21, will you still be my crawling, my camper person at camp? Because I'm too old to do it. That was the best thing about Kayla. She's like tiny. So whenever I needed to reach something all the way back in my camper, I'd be like, Kayla, will you climb up there and get it for me? And she'd be like, yeah.
Doris, it's not like you're a freaking moose or anything.
I know, but because of my knees, like at the time I still needed 2 knee replacements. It was like painful for me to crawl back there because it's all like hardwood.
Yeah, it's crawling on your knees on plywood. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Kayla. Kayla even offered to come when I had my knee surgery. Kayla was even like, if you need me to come clean your house, call me. Because they live like 8 minutes away. They live in like the next town over. So she's like, if you need me to clean the house, call me. I'll come over and clean the house. Bye, Mud Digger. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I did it. I
faintly heard something. He was like, right.
He said it quietly, and I thought he was.
That's what I heard. And I knew.
Right.
And I'm like, you leave my digger.
And he was kind of like leaning, so I wasn't sure if he was talking to his wife.
Yeah, he was just talking.
Or if he was talking to us.
I don't know what happened.
No, he did to take off. I didn't hear what he said. But all I heard was but that's fine. I got the gist.
Kayla, we could use maid service. How much?
Well, now she's a full-time working woman, but
I know, but we still
if
need
she's
maid
willing,
service, and we could use someone to freaking run some errands. We're pretty much down to one vehicle, and
Stoney says my wife has knee pads, but that's not relevant.
Right? I actually was thinking about that, like hiring somebody to come in like every other week or something. So, Kayla, if you're interested, I'd rather hire you than some random person in town. If you have the time, of course. I know you're a busy woman. Ordinarily, I would give Elizabeth the job, but she lives like, you can pay me in beer, even better.
And pot.
A tiny young drunk chick trying to clean my house. Yes, it's okay that you knocked over that lamp. That's fine.
Well, I can't look at Kayla like that. It's more like a niece.
Yeah. Because we've known her since she was like 2.
Yeah. I knew her when she was crawling around in ponds catching bugs.
She used to put my worms on my hooks for me because I couldn't stand to do it and take my fish off the hook. Because I didn't want to touch it.
Which made me go into the freaking fishing derby really fucking pleasant.
Because she loved doing shit like that when she was little. She'd be like, I'll do it for you.
Kane, awesome. Kane, I tell you, Kane, Kayla and her mother and her father, great people, or even her sister and her mother's man these days. Awesome fucking people. I love hanging out with them. I wish they could come over here and sit by my campfire like once a week.
Well, Jen and I were talking about that. They're gonna have a campfire one night, and we're gonna go over there. Because she was like, "We gotta have you over, even if it's just the 4 of us by the fire."
Just fucking say when.
And that's what I said. I'm like, anytime.
Let's make it happen. Come over here. I got a fire too. Let me know.
Okay, so I'll be back in a few minutes. I have to use the facilities.
Kayla, you do yard work?
Have you met her mother? More than likely she does.
Hey, everybody's their own person.
Now, Brianna, probably not.
No, Brianna turned into a proper woman.
She did. She'd be afraid to break a nail with the rake or something. But
Like, I saw a picture of her on Facebook the other day. I was like, oh my God. That's
the one
not
where she said, I finally got my hair done.
yeah, but she freaking, I'm like, oh my God, who are you? That's not Brianna.
I
That's
had
some
that
woman.
stroke of genius the day that she was up in Vermont and came out of her, wouldn't come out of her tent till she had her makeup done.
Oh yeah, I got
I was
all
like, oh,
that.
fuck.
I got all that. I got all that. Now
She's grown
yeah,
up now.
yeah, but now it's all she's like got it straight.
Oh, Kayla. Oh, and she said, yes, I do. I do garden landscaping stuff for work right now, actually.
Oh well, hey, we got to talk because like I've tried to pay these donkeys and teenagers here, and they're just useless. So, we got to talk. Beer, weed, food. If you work for that, we can really do something. Mhm.
Yeah, Kayla, you got to see Jimmy's garden. Here's a garden.
And I need tons of yard work. Not so. I mean, I got some stuff I need done right now, but or to at least help with. And come springtime, freaking. Wow, we could do.
Oh, I can't wait.
We could keep you busy.
So, Kayla, what are you
Please.
going to Foxwoods?
At least like one day a week.
I'll
maybe
stop putting money away.
next summer.
You should have bought a squirrel. Oh, we have
Well,
tons of fucking
Yeah,
squirrels.
we don't got to buy squirrels. We got plenty of squirrels.
All right, Kayla.
Kayla, freaking, we gotta, you send me text when you have time to come over here and talk.
I love
Because then you
yard
could
work.
see the yard and I could talk to you about what I want to do, and we can, figure it out.
Okay, Kayla. And Kayla, so Jimmy, as you know, don't work. So you could do it on your schedule. Like whenever
Yeah. It's your schedule, not mine. I'm here. I'm here. I don't even have a car to get the fuck out of here unless she's home. So,
All right, December 4th. I'm going to write that down and put it in my phone.
what's that?
December
Foxwoods?
4th.
All right. You better get some good money for that hair.
For that.
Foxwoods.
Hey, all I got to do is pick up a shift or two and get a bonus. As you used to say, it's my tip money. You can't tell me what to do with my tip money.
Well, yeah. There you go, Kayla. Seriously, I've been trying to get people here to do some shit, and they're just useless. I get a day or two out of them once or twice.
And I already have that Saturday off because I took it off for Kurt Angle Day.
Oh.
So all I got to do is get Crystal to work for me Sunday, and I'll be all set.
Oh.
Or bang in on Sunday.
Well, you either set up the deal with Crystal, but don't say anything to anybody else if she backs out and just bang in. Because that's still a little ways away.
Yeah, it is.
Gray or red, because we can hunt American invasive no matter what. Yeah.
He's talking about perch.
Yeah. Oh, gray. There's a squirrel.
Oh.
Gray or red squirrel. I'm guessing.
All right, Gary. Good night, love.
We got both.
Get some rest.
Night, Gary. Thanks for hanging, brother. Check out Grover's Paradise, man. Bong time.
Kurt Angle does not need a day. Yes, ready. I will give up my Kurt Angle day for Kayla Day.
Hey, Rotten. Dirty Rotten. Have a good night, my brother. Thanks for hanging with us. Have a good time, man. Appreciate you. Huh? Come on, man. Oh, ready? You coming up here or what, man? Come on. I'm going to head to
You are
bed.
both super welcome to join. It'd be a ton of fun. Have a good night. Love you too. Okay. If I gotta bring Jimmy, I guess I'll bring Jimmy. Seeing how Dan will be there.
Bone time. Yeah, right.
Already, yeah. Rock day, that's something different. I don't think I'll ever get a rock day, but ready?
Yeah.
Are you coming up here or what, man?
We finally got Wally fish in here, though.
Kayla, love you. Have a good night, love.
Yeah, love you, Kayla. Thanks much. Can't wait to see you again.
See, now I'm glad I came up here. I got to see Kayla
Mm-hmm.
or talk to Kayla.
Yeah.
Let it connect, Wally. Let it connect.
Glad I thought to offer a freaking Wally. You did not connect. Your audio did not connect. I got a freaking chat. Let's see, Wally. You need to click.
Oh yeah, Gavin. Jimmy has a 22 that he usually shoots with them with. And the guy upstairs has an air rifle too. Gotta eat my Subway, then I can join. Rubs his belly. All right, ready. He's reconnecting his audio now, Jimmy. Oh, he's connected.
Oh,
Stop
okay.
typing.
Now you're muted. You got to unmute now.
The little microphone.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
There
you go. You're in. Brett Glasgow's here also. What up, buddy?
Hi, Brett.
Wally. Fucking hey, man. I was surprised the other day when I forget where I saw you, but I saw you on someone's panel and I was like, he cammed up. I'm gonna have to hit him the next time he shows up in here.
Yeah,
sure enough.
Gear changer into it.
Come on, man. Why not? If you're gonna play on YouTube, you might as well have fun. Get the camera going. Even if even if you don't do anything on your channel more than hang out on other people's channels, have a good time with it, man. You know, fucking take it where it brings you. You know what I mean? That's what I did, and that's how I ended up here, man. I had no clue. Ask her. I had no clue what I was doing, fucking. And it was just all about the good time. I met good people, and they fucking showed me the light and the ways, and I just kind of picked my way through it and had a good time and meet people like you, you know?
Yeah. Well, thanks for having me, Jimmy.
Yeah, man, my pleasure. A lot of people come through here and learn how to YouTube and go on to be way better than I'll ever be.
Well, give yourself credit then.
Oh, hey, I know I help them. It's all good though, you know?
Yeah.
I get what I get because I is what I is.
That was my channel.
I can't see you at the moment.
Oh, you are? Yeah, well, you got to swipe left or right. You'll see all of us. Or you'll see 3 at a time or something like that.
No, Kane, don't clean your screen. It is not Something wrong with your screen.
No,
There we go.
it's no, it's a nice nice
Okay,
little
please,
raspberry from a wire wheel, man.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Jimmy, you saw Wally Fish on my panel the other day.
Oh, is that where it was?
Yeah,
Oh, all right. I knew I saw him somewhere, man.
yeah, came up for a while.
Oh, see.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Good.
See, I was there, Cap. I might not have typed, but I was there.
How are you, Captain?
I'm okay. How you doing? How you going, Wally Fish?
Reddy throws down the pole and loads up, throws down a sub, he's filling his face and loads the bowl of fire. Fire in the bowl.
I've got none.
Oh man. We'll have to freaking have a puff just for you, okay?
That's a really sour one tonight. Ah,
Let's just say I got all of that one, so we're gonna need a minute.
I'm gonna have to add water to this. This is a really sour drink. Pardon me.
Yeah. I hope you had safety glasses on. I did. That's why you don't see tire tracks across my eyelid. Because right about when it hit my nose is when I got the fucking finger on the off button. Yeah. Well,
Playing with parked cars, have you?
well, yeah, freaking. Hey, I'll show you the picture of the hole that I created in the car.
Much better. Still very sour. But
Yeah, I had cut that hole, and I cleaned up. I used the cut-up wheel and cleaned up the edges. Squared them up, and I was I was dressing the edges for welding with a wire wheel.
Yeah.
And let's just say it caught hold and ripped out of my hands, started dancing around the car like a fucking like a jumping jack, bang, bang, bang.
like a
And
squirrel.
it fucking came up at me. I fucking grabbed it, and as soon as I grabbed it, it fucking grabbed my hair and just fucking. Uh huh.
Tell you what, you're lucky.
Look at the chunk of hair I lost too.
Holy shit.
Fucking, hold on, let me highlight this. Fucking. Yeah, you can see all that. All that
Yeah.
used to have a lot more hair in it than it did. Mhm. Look more like this side.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are you gonna buzz it all down, or are you just gonna go get a haircut?
I'm just gonna grow it out, man. Freaking.
Okay, no judgment. I just
Whatever.
want.
What else? Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. Freaking hit that button.
Brett,
Lucky.
what's
Hi,
up,
mate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had the glasses on, man.
And
I had good shooting glasses on too, so they're the proper shooting glasses, and the freaking I'd probably be tore up. I don't even know what the glasses look like.
How you doing, buddy?
I can't
Don't-
see the chat. Everyone, hello.
Yeah. People, well, they know you're on a phone that you can't see the chat unless you
Game sample
open
said
another
hi.
window.
Well, he said,
Yeah, no, I can't.
Mhm.
Every time I've tried to do it froze me out.
Yeah. You can't handle it. Your phone can't handle it, rather.
Yeah.
But what a lot of people do is throw it up on a TV or a laptop or something.
But
Yeah.
I ordered one on the Friday night or Thursday night. It should be here tomorrow. So yeah, then I can get that cranking and then I'll be all right.
Cool bean.
"Oh yeah,
No, the tablet I was using before, and it blew up 2 or 3 weeks ago. So yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Not a big fan of tablets or Chromebooks or anything like that. Especially for this type of shit, they work, but it's like
Yep. How are you, Doris?
Good. How are you, Wally?
Good, mate. Good. How's work
Good.
going?
All right. It's busy.
Busy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And it's about to get busier, but that's all right.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of that stupid federal regulated vaccine for all healthcare workers.
Oh,
And if they don't get it, they're going to be fired.
Yeah, we're going through all that now.
mhm.
It's a subject that never ends.
Right.
So, are you a medical worker there, Wally?
Nah,
Yeah, I know a lot of people that are upset with it. I know a lot of people that are just going through with it because they got to keep their job.
Yep.
I was going to say that it's not just medical companies that are doing it, Captain. We have a friend who
it's a
works
federal.
for a federal thing,
Yeah,
a federal company, and they're making them do it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
see,
People
in
try
our
to.
He's
in our
fucked.
country,
He's fucked.
our
He's got
policy-
fucking. He's got 27 something years in a fucking company, and he's gonna get fucked if he fucking doesn't fucking take the jab. You know,
Damn.
he'll lose everything.
Yeah, it's not right.
No, it's not right, but whatever.
In our country, our politicians are allowed to have choice, but us
Mhm.
people aren't.
Right.
Yeah. There's a couple of people on certain news organizations that actually try to equate this to the whole smallpox vaccine. And I was just like, I need to find whoever freaking put out that schlock and freaking pound them because it's not the same.
Nope. It's just the
Ah.
flu.
Damn it.
It's just another strain of the flu.
Yeah.
There's no vaccine for the flu.
There is, Jimmy, but they're not going to release that.
No, there
Can't
ain't.
make it healthy people.
Mm.
G'day, Evil Red.
Huh?
Hello.
Hi. I had to run away. My kid was coughing.
Yeah, I checked out your kennel and your farm. Got a nice farm.
Yeah,
man.
Oh, dang. I got to check my food.
So, Gavin, they only threw out the one that says employers with less than 100 employees were
I got to check my
not
food.
were required to get it, but they're sticking with the employers with over 100 workers have to be vaccinated. They can make that rule. It goes from business to business. But for me, because I'm in healthcare, we're not protected by that. Because they specifically said all healthcare workers must be vaccinated to work for a federally funded institution. So basically, any facility that accepts Medicare or Medicaid can't hire you if you're not vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my job at the start of COVID.
Yep, it's been a tough one.
Me being a single dad, that was my job for the last 9 years.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I've been unemployed for 6.
Right?
It's fucking horrible.
I'm carer for 7 years. I went down to one of our local shopping centres 2 days ago to pick up an order from a mate of mine who lives on Norfolk Island, and the place is called Big W, which is, like Big W and Kmart, and they wouldn't let me in because I'm untaxed, turned me away, and I've got a medical exemption, and but I didn't have the paperwork on me, so they wouldn't let me in.
No, safety's is for freaking pussies, right? Come on, man. Don't need no seatbelt, no helmet. Fucking that shit's boring.
You're reading the chat.
Yeah. What? Who are they at? Where
I
they
was
at,
gonna say,
King?
Kane, it all depends on who they're in
What?
chat for.
Yeah, huh? I mean, where they at? They over Lone Stars or what? Where are they? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on, man. I'm way early. Oh, my stream would have started 17 minutes ago normally.
What's time normal start?
Where are they? They over at Ace? They over at Ace or Crazy Ann's?
Crazy, I've been on for a while, I think.
No, it actually starts in the country chat.
Oh yeah, they're all on panel. They ain't in chat. They're all on panel at Crazy Ann. Hell yeah.
So how come you use Zoom instead of that? What's the other one? StreamYard.
Because it's cheaper.
All right.
Like a lot cheaper. You can have a lot more people on panel. You have better security. You have better audio, better video. I mean, what else? What else is there? Oh, the main difference between StreamYards and Zoom is StreamYards has OBS features that Zoom doesn't. You know, but if you use OBS already, you don't need all that stuff that's on StreamYards, you know. But if you don't, you know, if you don't want to learn OBS, StreamYards is perfect, you know. Plus StreamYards does give, you know, you 20 minutes a month or 20 hours a month for free, rather, you know. So
And
you can, you know, that's not bad. You get 6 people for free. You know, it's not bad. For Zoom, though, if you want to use it to broadcast, you have to pay. But it's cheaper. All right, I'm going to drop Crazy Ann's link. We'll go over there and give her a Jimmy C raid.
And technically, they're the same price. The only difference is you pay monthly.
And what, does Zoom have a hour limit on there as well?
No. Once you
Zoom,
pay, you
can't
can
get
use all
for
you
free.
want.
All right. I wouldn't have
All right,
known
give
on it.
him.
I was talking about it the other night with his limit.
Yeah, Jimmy don't like Zoom because of the audio.
Yeah.
Sometimes the audio sucks depending on your system.
Right.
All right, give him a Jimmy C raid. Who's going?
I'm there.
You there? Hold on. We'll wait.
I know. I'm not
I'm
a
there.
newbie. I know. Don't
You
go
there?
yet. So, Elizabeth, the way we do a raid, you put hashtag Jimmy C raid. So it looks like Jimmy Crade.
Come on. All right, we got some peoples over there now. Wally, I know you can't. You probably can't go, but
And usually you
that's
don't go until the host goes. So we
All
all
right.
wait for Jimmy to say, I went,
All right.
and then we all hit enter.
all right. You ready? No, wait till you see my click.
I'll
You
jump
ready?
back on chat.
All right, man. Hey, Wally, thanks for coming up, brother.
No worries.
Hit the raid with
Bye.
us then.
Bye,
We'll
Wally.
give you a second to get to the raid.
All right. Cheers, brother.
Yeah. All right, we'll give him.
Y'all missed Samantha twerking in a
That's
TikTok
all right.
video.
That's all right.
Jimmy Eat World.
She'll drop. I'm sure she'll drop it on Facebook. Up. Fury went.
Fury went.
I dropped it. I got it. All right, we'll hit the audio.
Frozen. Oh yeah,
And hit the like button,
He came
people.
in at an awkward time.
Hit the thumbs up.
crazy time.
That was perfect time for Jimmy C. They're like,
Did you catch that TikTok, Jimmy C? If not, I'm sure Ann can replay it. Let's
She even has her pants stuffed. That's funny.
My computer is not cooperating.
I can't look at that anymore.
I could look at that the rest of my day.
Yes,
No.
because it's me, and it's freaking embarrassing,
wrong
but
with
it's
this
so
thing?
funny. So I'm having a hard time. I can't believe I just did that shit. Oh my god.
Okay.
One
yeah, I
sec.
think we lost again now.
Doris is laughing.
Yeah.
As long as Doris thinks it's funny,
This
then
is
my
retarded.
Much
Oh,
love, gamer.
private
Gamer.
lives
Gamer.
This is
That
so.
was fucking hilarious. Oh god.
What up?
See, I put a whole projector in her pants. What are you
should've
talking
seen
about?
that.
Some socks?
I put a no socks. There was a whole projector in my pants. If you see me,
I was gonna say I thought she had her pants stuffed. Elizabeth, you're missing the man dancing with the big bulge. Where the fuck did you see it? For fuck's sakes, girl. Did you get to see the guy dancing with the big bulge?
Mm.
You're muted, girlfriend. You're muted.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Okay.
I got a toddler that was sleeping and woke up coughing.
Who is it?
Hey, my computer completely fucking failed, so I couldn't even click on the damn. Yay!
Mm.
That's awesome.
How did I do that? And Mummy is like mad talented, you know?
Logan.
You say hi. He's hiding.
Logan, I bought you a motorcycle and a car.
Oh, leave my fucking cat alone, you fucking pain in my ass.
Who's still sharing audio?
I told you, my computer was frozen.
Oh, that's yours?
I
Yours?
couldn't
All
click
right.
on anything.
Oh, okay. It's all cool. Just wondering where it was coming from, Cap. Like, but
This computer's a pile of shit.
I just heard it
I'm
at
not trying
that
to take
moment.
it out on you, Jimmy. I'm
So
just
you know.
frustrated.
Like, oh, come on, Gabe. Nice raid, folks. I don't know how many we actually went with me, but that worked. It
So,
was a good
Captain,
one.
I found out more about the Walmart specials. The month-long sale they're having on Wednesday. It's online. Every Wednesday.
Hang on. I don't know why this thing does this, but I've got
So
like
every Wednesday they have a Black Friday sale online for Walmart, and then on Fridays it's in store.
Sweet, thank you. I'll be right back.
We'll
If
be
they
right
get-
here.
If you see one for a Nintendo Switch, Auntie, tell me.
Okay. It was funny
I
because
need-
Aunt Sandra yesterday, this past Friday was like, oh my God, don't go to Walmart in Hudson. It's a madhouse. And Amanda was like, I think they're doing Black Friday sales already. And I was like, yeah, I've been seeing commercials for like 2 weeks. You haven't seen the commercials? I'm like, every Friday, apparently, it's in the store. And then on Wednesdays, it's online.
I literally just went to Walmart on Saturday to get ornaments to make a bulb wreath. I fucking had the worst anxiety attack.
That's what Aunt Sandra said. She was like, it was an absolute madhouse.
I was literally like fucking having a meltdown.
She was like, unfortunately, I hadn't heard about it till I went there. And
I forgot.
Like, actually had to be put through it.
Oh.
Mika Steve. Appreciate that. We had a good raid. That was an excellent raid. Thank you, folks. The breeze is in here. Some folks call that dancing talent. Yeah, some folks do, some people don't.
Yeah, kid. Apparently now they're doing it even more. I believe Walmart's doing it. I think I've heard Kohl's having special sales throughout the month.
Fucking Kohl's, you don't get any fucking deals there, ever.
I hate Kohl's.
Why do we care about any of it?
Logan, they were having a sale on Nike clothes. So, me being me, I bought Logan a shit ton of Nike outfits.
Yeah, that's what a raid is, man. Come on.
Bought him like 6
You go over, say what's up.
Over $100. Outfits. That's fucking outrageous. No fucking sale there
One of the girls I work
Elizabeth,
with.
you know what you got to do with these sales? Get yourself a decent headset, please.
One of the girls I work with works at Kohl's. I'll see if she can find a way for you to, because I think the only way you make out at
You
Kohl's
smoke some of that doobie?
No, nobody else is talking.
I know no one else is talking. You two got it monopolized.
Duh.
I think you need to have Kohl's cash along with the sales they have. I think that's the only way you make out.
That's how my mother-in-law does it every year. Fuck it.
But yeah, like the girl I work with will bring in the big sales that they always have, and she'll bring in the ones where you get free Kohl cash.
Yeah, free.
Whenever she brings them in, I'll try and scoff some for you.
All right. Yeah, just let me know. Cause not for nothing, buying presents for 7 fucking kids for Christmas fucking blows.
No.
Yep.
Just think of when all you guys were little. There was 18 of your little asses.
Huh?
Fuck that shit.
Hey, Liz.
Yes.
Do you shop throughout the year?
Do I shop?
Throughout
Like
the
for
year
Christmas?
for like Christmas presents and crap?
Honestly, no. I've been telling myself that the last like couple of years that I should. But have I done that? No. I'm actually going to be starting once my husband comes home from sea and I get his paycheck. I'm going to start Christmas shopping early. Early-ish. Normally we wait until last minute. Like
I tried that once, Captain, shopping early. And I ended up spending more money than I would normally. Because
I spend money if I'm gonna buy something for somebody, I shop whenever I freaking find out that I want to actually get somebody something. So
but like when the kids were little, I tried doing the start your shopping early thing. So I would, if I saw something and I thought they would like it, I would buy it. But then like every time I went into a store and if there was something on sale and I thought they would like it, I would buy it. So I ended up buying them more than I would normally if I just went like what I normally did.
There's a cap for me. I either put it in a spot where I know I'm gonna freaking know what it is and have it in my mind. If the topic ever comes up or if it ever catches my mind or whatever, I'll know. I've already spent money on that person, so cut off. Right there. I try. It doesn't always work, Doris. No, it fucking doesn't. But I try.
My other is my kids are all in like the stages of, okay, if I start shopping all year, by the time Christmas comes, they either get it at their father's house or they just totally aren't into that anymore. It fucking sucks.
And that's the thing, like with Elizabeth, her kids, if you think about it, they have like 4 Christmases because they have it at their father's parents, her house. And if she comes here, they have 5. So it's like, and Wally, no, her husband works on a commercial fishing boat.
But the name of the boat is the Persistence. Actually wearing one of his shirts for bed.
Sheena Keto Homestead. Hello, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Sheena's? How you doing?
I said the whole name so that way no one would think it was the other Sheena.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's what I was just about to ask.
Yeah. So that's a different Sheena than the one that's usually on panel with me. The first time Sheena Keto came on, we were all like, is that Sheena? Like our Sheena? And I'm like, no, she don't do keto. No. And sure enough, Sheena was on my panel like the next stream I did. And Sheena's Keto Homestead came in chat. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, I actually subbed up to the Keto Homestead here.
So did I. Because I checked out her channel when we were all questioning it. And I'm like, nope, that's definitely not Sheena.
Oh, yeah, Kane, I'm just going to sit here in the back and shut the fuck up.
Good.
Why?
Goddamn time.
Welcome to the Doris in Redhead show.
Really?
Listen, we're talking about Christmas, you fucking asshole. You know, your niece's birthday's the day before.
I know. Fucking sorry ass. I thought the fucking 30th. I thought the 30th was bad, but you? Come on.
Sheena, that's because the other Sheena does have multiple personalities.
Oh yeah.
Sheena the Wiener Cleaner?
Yeah. Because we were saying the first night Sheena's Keto Homestead came in chat, everyone assumed it was that Sheena.
Oh, right.
Kane, Elizabeth's grandmother used to do that. She was a huge closing out buyer and she would shop like secondhand stores and she would buy shit that still had tags on them. When she passed away.
Hey, I'm no Scrooge. I'm letting them have their day.
When she passed away, we found shit up in her attic that she obviously bought for her kids that she had forgotten about because she would write the name on the bag of who it was supposed to be for. Yep. And there were shorts in there for Jimmy that would have fit him like 5 years before she died. So we were like, oh, this must be stuff she forgot about.
I like turtles.
But yeah, she like Wally fish multiple. That's an understatement. Yeah, Sheena, we were just talking about sales because Captain needs a new computer. So that's how we got on the topic of Christmas sales and Black Friday deals and things.
The horrid things in life that we call children.
But yeah, Sheena, we all found it funny because that was just the way she was. Like I remember the day she went to a secondhand store and came home with the moose head.
Awesome.
And her husband was like, "What the fuck do you plan on doing with that?" And she said, "I don't know. It was cheap." And
I love her. I love her.
Right. And that she was, and then
she was donating to that little church. Simple as that.
she went to the same secondhand store that was run by a church every Thursday. They were only open on Thursday and Saturday.
And she would bring home
I remember going there.
records almost every fucking time. When she died, we brought them all back so they could sell them again.
Sweet.
Wally Fish wants to know what you're making, Elizabeth.
So I'm making a base for my bulb wreath. So yeah, but I don't want this to be green. So if you happen to see any extras, any spacings,
Hey, Jimmy.
white instead.
In the share, they love getting back all their Bing Crosby and Perry Como records.
Oh, there wasn't much of that. It was more like singing nuns and freaking, you know, pan flute, you know, what, yeah, huh?
Master of the pan flute?
Yeah. Zampi, yeah.
And Sheeta, it would have been awesome, but the moose head with the antlers and stuff was taller than the height of their roof. They lived in a small ranch house, so they couldn't have hung it anywhere because the thing was just too big and wide and was bigger than the height of. And I loved her answer. It was cheap and it caught my eye. And that's how she was. She'd decide after she bought it what she was going to do with it. If it like caught her eye as soon as she walked in and it was cheap enough, she'd just buy it.
Yeah.
And then decide after what it was going to be, or if it was going to be for someone, or. Yep.
There was some Glenn Miller, without a doubt.
I bet there was. Oh, and John Denver. Sorry, Bob Denver.
No, she had him on CD.
Oh, okay. Little Patsy Cline.
Oh, there was,
I love
there was plenty of that.
That was how we got our wedding song.
What?
The song we danced to was Patsy Cline's Can I Have This Dance for the Rest of My
That's
Life?
not Patsy Cline.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is not.
Are you sure?
Anne Murray.
Oh, it's Anne Murray. Oh, you know what it is? My father liked Patsy Cline. That's why the name's sticking in my head. And your father loved Bobby McKay?
What?
The black woman singer. She was Bobby something.
Buddy
It was
Holiday.
like Bobby Holiday.
Buddy Holiday.
Bobby. It was a woman.
No, but no, it's Buddy. But
Billie Holiday. Thank you,
It's
Captain.
something like that. Freaking.
I was gonna say I know it was
Yeah,
Billy
like-
something, and it was a black woman because he used to tell me she was the first like famous black singer at the time.
Yeah. Long time. Oh, Kane, that's gonna cost you money to get her to light up.
Billie Holiday could really belt it out, though. I'll tell you.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I can remember sitting there and listening to her with Jimmy's father because he absolutely loved her.
He loved woman singers.
At the
No,
time,
he'd watch this fucking what's that fucking chick? It was Sue Donahue. No, was it? Oh, she had the jazz. She did the jazz show, variety show. Fucking. Oh. No, not Bette. No, he hated Bette Midler. Oh, it's fucking right there. The dinosaur show.
Okay.
He'd listen to that and Lawrence Welk freaking, Mm-hmm.
Yeah, King. Me hitting the bong don't come free. No, because I'll be going to bed shortly after.
After she raids the fridge.
Oh yeah.
And speaking of,
What?
I want another one of those chocolate frosted cookies
Well, go
that
ahead.
I bought for children. I bought them for children.
That didn't show up.
Fuck
And
the
then-
children.
Their mother had an old person's moment
hey,
and jumped
hey.
on the highway and went home. I bought chocolate frosted and
no, it's not
white
chocolate frosted. It's a fucking nice soft fucking
Oh my! It's like
wafer
real,
cookie, like nice soft, like almost like a shake
and it's
cookie.
like
but
real Hershey's chocolate on it.
no, it's a goddamn fucking brownie. It's a fudge
so good.
brownie on there.
And I got them from the little.
They literally put
grocery
a fudge
store.
brownie on top of the fucking cookie.
I bought them from the little grocery store here in town. They're like fresh baked and
They're
they're
to
so
die for.
soft.
We split half of one, and I'm like, oh.
I hadn't even had one of those ones yet. I had tried the white frosted ones before.
Oh, trust me. When I ate the first one, I was like, "There's way too much fucking chocolate." If you were awake, I would have given it to you, but you weren't awake.
And as soon as after dinner tonight, Uncle Jimmy's like, "Will you split a chocolate cookie with me?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" So he cuts it in half and puts my half on the table because I was doing dishes. And as soon as I put it in my mouth, I was like, "Oh my god, that's so good!"
Oh man, I had.
I'll buy more for the weekend.
Doris, Sheena's laughing at you guys.
Why? Oh.
She's a woman. She understands.
Because
It's not
we're
what
supposed to be on a keto diet, and she knows it.
It's
I
the way
know.
you guys are bantering. It's kind of cool.
So yeah, Sheena. Friday, Elizabeth, who, as by her name, is the evil redheaded stepchild. She's my goddaughter, and she's both Jimmy and I's niece. So she's like our daughter because she lived with us as much as she lived with her parents when they were divorced. So we call her our daughter.
Well, yeah, because even with me, freaking, she lived in me and her lived. You know, when they lived at Grandpa's house. I lived there at the same time, you know?
So on Friday, she was picking her daughter up from school.
5'6" Goo is in the house.
And she lives in Connecticut, but she picks her daughter up in Nashua. So she's like, when I pick the kids up from school, I'll stop by the house and have dinner. So I was like, all right. So I went out and I bought pasta and I made a pasta dish and I bought cookies for the kids and a cake for the kids. And so I text her at like 4:30 thinking she'd be in Nashua for around 3 to pick up the kids. So I was figuring her being here.
You should have called. That's when you should have pinged her at 3 when she was in Nashua.
Well, Addie doesn't get out of school until 3:25.
Well, and that's why I was figuring between like 4 and 5 you would be here because I'm like, by the time she gets them.
See, if you'd have hit her at 3 o'clock, she'd have fucking, when she pulled up to get Addie, she'd have seen it on her phone, picked it up, and you'd have had a conversation, and she'd have driven right here.
Yep.
But just to FYI, we were texting each other at 1 o'clock that afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You fucking Baker.
So don't blame me.
That's completely Baker. That's Elizabeth, you Baker. That's gotta be my side of the family right there.
Scott's laughing at us too.
Squirrel.
It's one of those things that you just.
Did you send Christina a link, Jimmy?
No, I didn't. If she'd like
I
to
will
come
send
up.
her a link.
Oh, you will? Thank you very much.
Because she just showed up in chat.
Oh, kind of liked my message. Oh, you're such a sweetie. Thank you.
Oh, I was so
So about Friday 4:30, I text her and I said, "Do you have an ETA?" Because I had my sauce on and I was gonna start the pasta,
Yeah.
but she was on her way here.
Yeah.
Ooh, now you're talking.
She was about a half hour past the
she
left turn
goes-
she was supposed to take.
Her reply was, "Fuck! I had a brain fart. I'm past Worcester."
Yeah.
I said,
I
"You
had-
jumped on the highway and started headed home as soon as you picked up the kids, didn't you?" She's like, "Yup."
I had 2 noisy ass preteens and 2 whiny ass. Well, I should say 1 whiny ass toddler because the other one was fine.
It came out pretty good, Ganja. I think I did good on my sauce because I haven't made it in so long.
I need more details. What kind of pasta was it? Red?
Bow ties. I did bow
Pesto?
ties. So I bought ziti and I bought bow tie. Because when I texted her and said about what time, and I said, "What pasta do you think the kids will like better, bow tie or ziti?"
The best part is I don't give a
Bow
fuck
ties
about
are
kids.
fire.
When I choose shit like that, I choose for myself.
When I knew she wasn't coming, I said to Jimmy, "Does it matter to you? And if it's not spaghetti, he don't care. Because all the other pasta is the same to him. He prefers spaghetti." So
I
was
get
like,
what you mean, Doris. When you're cooking for kids, you need something that's easy to pick up with a fork.
exactly, like something that's not going to make a huge mess.
Huge mess, yeah.
So I got
I think of the same
I
thing.
got ziti or bow tie. So when I knew she wasn't coming and Jimmy didn't care, I made the bow tie because I was like, "Fuck it, I'll make bow tie."
Bow ties are smart. I haven't tried bow ties yet. That's a good
Those
one.
are my
I'll try
good.
that.
The one
That's a
problem
good
with bow ties, sometimes
They
they
could just
fall
they could
apart.
just stab it with the fork.
If you overcook them, they fall apart. Yeah.
Right. If you
Because my daughters will
overcook
spend
them, they
5
fall
minutes just
apart
playing with
into
the
little
spaghetti.
pieces.
She'll
Auntie,
spend
you have
5
to
minutes
figure
just
out-
twirling it.
You have to figure out how to make Auntie Linda's chicken and bow ties.
Hey, Ganja,
I
I'll
do
tell you
have
what,
to. That's your grandmother's recipe.
That is my
I do have
favorite
to.
thing in the
They sell
world.
motorized forks now. There you go.
No, they don't.
They do.
Oh yeah, they do.
Are you fucking kidding me? You lazy
That's a
ass
game changer.
motherfucker.
And
Yes.
Elizabeth, I think she once told me how to make that. I think it's wicked easy. She told me. I'll have to
mac
get
and
that
cheese
recipe.
with ground bison. That sounds great,
Ooh.
Brett.
Fire.
Right?
Bison. I like bison burgers. Ground bison burgers.
Hell yeah, man.
Christina said I almost choked on my hot cocoa.
What the fuck? Mike is in here, man. What up?
Mike?
Oh,
Mike,
God.
I was sharing your video on my live earlier.
Oh, you were?
Hope you don't mind. Yeah, remember the smoked?
Yeah.
Burning
So,
the
Mike,
wood chips.
you're the only one that will probably outbid Ganja. This is Jimmy Clump here that I am auctioning off right from Jimmy's scalp.
I thought somebody was going to outbid me right away. I
Right
don't want to get
now,
stuck with that.
Ganja owns the bid at $15.
God, I hope I don't have to pay for that.
It could have DNA. It may not. We're not
Well,
sure.
it has DNA.
But we
Right,
believe
come
it
on,
came
Joe.
out bald
Ugh.
and all.
The follicles and everything?
We believe so. I don't have a
Oh.
microscope, so I can't confirm it,
No.
but
No, do
he
you
does
think
have a
I
patch
could,
of hair missing.
do you think I could take that, put it in a Rockwool cube with some Clonex gel and make a Jimmy clone? Like
Yes.
that
That
with
I
the
don't
plant?
know, but I know you can make a pretty cool voodoo doll. You're Cuban.
Right.
You should be able to
I'm
find
not
a voodoo
Cuban, but
princess.
I know some Cuban. I know something.
What
Rob,
the
I
fuck,
know
baby?
Rob.
Wow, you're Cuban.
He just agreed with me and said I know somebody.
He's Mexican, not Cuban.
I'm not even
Oh
Mexican.
no, I'm thinking of fucking what's his face.
Come on, man.
I'm not even Mexican.
Yeah, you are. Come on.
No, I'm not.
Come on. What, were you born in East LA?
No, he's just Italian.
No, I was born in Anaheim.
Right. I know you're American, but you don't what's your heritage?
I'm about to show you
Spanish?
the
You
land
Greek?
of my.
Are you
the
Greek?
land of- Fuck no.
He looks Italian.
My dad's from Guatemala.
Ah.
Really?
Yeah, this place.
Well, it's kind of Mexican, but not really. But...
Not really.
What the fuck?
Not if you ask a Mexican. But like, this is our flag. It's a bird.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Shit.
That's a Guatemalan chick, apparently, allegedly.
And Fishing with Christina said you could probably clone Jimmy with the locks of hair.
Right, yeah, sure.
I passed for a couple things: Italian, Samoan, Greek.
Yeah.
I passed for a Albanian.
Depends on what it probably like the way you talk, the way you groom, and maybe like you put on a certain hat, you'd look freaking.
If I got a hat off, like I'm instantly like Italian or Greek.
Who the fuck was it that ate the hot chip?
Mm-hmm.
Or Cuban, apparently.
Actually, you might even pass for a little
the other night.
Hey, don't take it offensively, dude. What do you think I am? Just take a best shot.
White.
Just white.
Kind of.
The plain old ordinary motherfucking white guy.
No, I would say Polish.
There's a little bit, yeah.
And Irish. Oh, Scottish.
Who ate the hot
Iceland.
chip the other night?
That's freaking.
I'll just tell you. Mostly.
What's his name? Freaking.
Believe it or not.
Rob. Grippy Rob.
That's who I was thinking of when I said that you were.
Yeah,
Cuban.
we know that.
English, a little bit of Russian, a little bit of Polish, a little bit of German, and then like the rest is open to interpretation. I can tell you the things I'm not, and that would be a shorter list.
That was this guy, Doris.
Yep, that's him.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Duncan, fuck off.
A spitting image. Oh my god.
Has anyone seen him since the
Yes.
challenge?
He was on.
I know he was in the freaking chat the other night at the round table. But
and he came up on panel.
On the round table?
Yeah, you sent him a link.
Trippy Rob?
Yeah.
Trippy Rob was on panel, yeah.
At the round table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was either your Thirsty Thursday stream or the roundtable stream. He was on panel.
It wasn't the round table.
Yeah,
It
I'd
was
say
the
there was
round
one that
table.
he was on panel because I was on panel.
It wasn't
too.
the round table stream, though.
I think it was.
No, it wasn't.
He was in the freaking chat for Roundtable. I know that.
Yes, he was.
And he was on panel for your Thirsty Thursday stream.
Yes, you're right, Doris. It was
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Like I said, he was. But he wasn't on panel.
For
at
the,
freaking-
no, he wasn't.
I
on
said
panel.
it was either your stream or the roundtable stream. but
Right,
he was
and
on
I forgot.
panel.
And I forgot. I wanted to talk to him, but I forgot about it.
Quetzalcoatl. What?
Either way.
Jimmy and panel, I've got to go, but I will be back in a little bit. All right,
All right, Wally.
Wally.
Thanks, brother.
Hi.
Christina, I sent you a link in Hangouts. If you choose to use it, you have it.
Josie, send Josie a link too.
Josie,
Josie?
I will send you a link just because I love you, Josie.
Uh-huh.
Josie's great shit.
Moose Gal, she can have a link too. She want one.
I
I'll do
think I'm
Moose Gal.
connected with Moose Gal on
I'll
Facebook.
do Moose Gal.
All right, you do Moose
It didn't
Gal,
come
I'll
out
do
right,
Josie.
but
Let's see who we can get up here. Oh,
I highly doubt we will
Yeah,
see
okay.
Kathy Bates today. Today was Kathy Bates' birthday, by the way.
well,
Happy
yeah,
birthday, Kathy.
I know you're barking.
Huh?
she's probably wherever Groovy Lava is.
Yes, I'm partially Italian too. My great grandfather.
Josie, you have a link in Facebook. Sorry,
Captain
Kathy.
is Italian.
Like I said, it's easier to tell you what I'm not.
You're a mutt.
My
Oh, yeah,
mother
I think
used
so.
to say that.
But anyway.
My mother used to say, if anybody asks you what you are, tell them you're a mutt.
That's
Moose
what
Gal.
yeah.
You have a
On my
link.
mom's side, it's pretty muddy.
Yeah, Italian.
a lot of Irish on my mom's side.
A little bit of Sicilian, Italian. Yeah, it's just easier to say what I'm not.
See,
Yeah,
Elizabeth got
in other
screwed
words,
out
you're
of
a
that
mutt.
deal because both sides are pretty much mirror images. Both my family and Jimmy's family have all of the same nationalities.
Jimmy
Whatever
and
the fuck
Captain
they
look
all
like they could
are, I
be
don't
brothers.
talk to them.
Oh, trust me, you should see a picture. There's a picture of us side by side. We look like brothers.
You guys look like could be brothers.
I actually just, are you talking about Captain?
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually just deleted that picture off of my phone today when I was making room for you to have videos. Because my phone kept saying, you need to delete some stuff. So I went by oldest to
You're
newest.
supposed to put all that shit on your YouTube channel for storage.
Yeah, that's cool.
We put it on your YouTube channel.
No.
They send you
Yeah,
like
we
a
did.
fucking cotton swab in a tube.
Oh, those pictures
Yeah.
with Captain?
Yeah.
When?
Way back when.
Oh, okay.
Because there was no picture of me in it, so we didn't put it on my channel. We put it on your
Oh, that
channel.
one.
With you, Crystal, and Captain, yeah.
Huh?
At the Disney party?
It's gone now.
No, when we went to
Gone
your
forever.
house.
Unless it's in a video, it's gone now.
I think I think it was one of the endings of your video. You added
Right.
it in. I may be able to get it back.
Brett
I'm
Glasso
sure
says that you could pass for Armenian.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
I know I've
Dude,
I know a lot of
uploaded.
Armenian people
An
actually.
Armenian guy. I was in like downtown Los Angeles. That's where there's a lot of Armenian Greek, and a guy straight up came up to me and started talking to me in Armenian.
There's like a lot of Armenian
was
people
like-
in Connecticut, and you wouldn't even know it, but there is. And
I just shook
I
my
know
head
a
at him like, nope.
That's
ton
like
of Armenians.
when at work, a lot of people, especially at the prison, they would argue with me that I was Portuguese or Spanish. And I'm like, nope,
Oh, I
It's
can
because
see
you have big
Portuguese.
beefy ass booty.
nope. And they're like, you're Portuguese or something. Nope, I'm not.
There's
Who's got check your hangouts? You got a link.
the face is Spanish, but the booty or the face.
Well,
the
and
face is
especially
Italian.
like during the summer, because
Well,
I'll
the
just
booty
get
is
darker and
Portuguese.
darker and darker during the summer. Like I don't burn.
Yeah, me neither. Just my nose. If I spend like long time out, my nose will get burned.
I burn
Yeah.
like paper in a blast furnace.
That's Jimmy. Jimmy burns
Uh-huh.
through fucking anything.
I
My
burn
arms and
paper in a
stuff will
blast
never
furnace.
burn.
Dude. I fell asleep in a freaking in a tube on the lake, and it burnt the underside of my fucking arms and the underside of my nose and up here and the backs of my dude and like inside my ears and shit. I was so crisp. I was like,
Jimmy burnt
screaming.
through a t-shirt and an umbrella.
Wasn't an umbrella, it was a tarp. I
No,
had
the day we were in Vermont by ourselves and we were sitting at the picnic table with the umbrella up.
yeah, it was a half hour walking down to the beach. And
I'm
all
talking
that.
about in Vermont at camp. When Mark was supposed to meet us there, we kept the camper there for it to dry out, or the tent there to dry out. And we went up just to take the tent down. And Mark said, oh, we'll meet you guys up there on Saturday. And they ended up never coming. You and I chilled by the picnic table all afternoon.
Oh, I don't even remember that one. But I remember the time with the camper when we had the camper set up and I was laid out in my freaking recliner underneath the tarp, freaking out of the fucking sun and still got sunburned.
I don't understand.
I got sunburned laying there under the fucking tarp.
People are getting mask tans now.
Uh-huh. I get
Really?
mask rashes.
I got
And then
burnt.
just the lines on the side.
I was at a fucking NASCAR race up in Loudon, New Hampshire, and I got fucking sunburned right through my jeans on the top of my legs.
It
They got
happens.
cooked.
It does happen.
And Sheena, I agree. I tried Kerrygold's butter once, and I absolutely loved it.
CJ.
But it's not cheap, so I don't buy it on a regular basis.
Good to see you, CJ.
I bought it.
Stubbed your finger? Really, Joe? Come on, man.
Change. Ouch.
I bought it that time because they didn't have any no sodium butter. So I was like, I'll
Nice.
buy this one.
Yep, there you go.
Got the lines too.
That's fucking funny as shit.
I will be right
Navy
back.
train.
I wonder what the protocols for wearing a mask at the nude beach are. Because at the nude beach, you have to take your clothes off.
Pretty sure they don't give a damn, Cap.
You think? I'm just saying.
There's a little Asian baby with a mask tan.
There you go. Hey, that would have been an interesting freaking costume idea. This
That's cute. He went to the beach all day with a mask, probably little guy.
I'm just waiting for people to freaking say, I'm getting these lines in my face from my freaking that are from the mask cutting into my flesh. I'm waiting.
Hey, if you're counting change to get booze, it just means maybe you're emptying the change out. You didn't get paid. Doesn't mean you need help, man. It means you need help getting another beer. That's all.
Beer where?
I need help getting another beer. I don't have any. Fucking ain't even no one throwing me a super chat tonight, so I ain't hit no booze. Fuck.
You're trying to raffle off bags of hair. Come on, man.
I mean, I took one for the fucking, I bled today.
You missed chewing? Oh, shit, Sheena.
Dude, it's funny, though. It's not even this one or that one. I also get that one and that one. And
Wait, is Christina Guatemalan, too? I think she is Guatemalan.
No,
I think Christina's Puerto Rican.
No. I gotta
bird.
go look at the map to get it right.
I know where she's from.
I know where she's from too, but I can't remember exactly where. Don't spit it out, Captain. Don't say it.
Honduras.
I gotta do fucking geological shit by looking at a
Right,
map.
Joe? Me neither.
Geological.
Joe, I've never had a shame in counting change. Fuck that. It's still money.
Joe, I don't have any shame in my game either. I will count change.
I would. I've done it just to get my iced coffee or a pack of cigarettes years ago.
And I'll be that person. Like I was just behind one the other day. I went to freaking Walmart and Ringe for I went to Market Basket and Ringe, and I wanted to go to Walmart for something. And I was behind this kid, and he put out a handful of change for some chewing tobacco. And he was like, I'm so sorry. He was looking at me, and I'm like, dude, that's all right. I don't care. I'm like, I'm not in any rush. I don't, because they had to count it all.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've done the same thing.
Hey, man, if the worst you're doing to get a fix is counting change.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying, hey,
it is what it is.
Not in cars.
I worked at a store. There was one chick that always came in with change, like every day, and it was just amazing to me that I was like, "How do you come up with so much change?" I was like, "What do you do? How do you get all that? You work at a car wash where you get the clean vacuum cleaners full of free change? Freaking what?
Come on, man."
You know what I mean? You work at Dunkin's? Man. What do you got? What type of job? You can't, I could see if she was like a waitress in a coffee shop or something,
I was going to say, that's like when I worked at Dunkin's. When, during the week, I had my tip money, so I would always have just change for cigarettes or shit until I got my paycheck.
You won't believe the amount of change I took out of your car today.
Oh, I bet you did.
That's how my car is right now.
I'm willing to bet there's more in there.
The worst thing is, Elizabeth, so he says to me, so he handed me a book of stamps and my laundry back card and said, this is what I'm giving you. I'm keeping whatever cash I found in your car. And he pulls out this wad and he goes, just so you know, I started out with
bottoms up, Jimmy, bottoms up.
Yeah. Stacy Morgan.
Stacey!
Ooh.
I'm sorry I missed your stream yesterday, Stacey.
That was a tearjerker. That was a tearjerker.
I had to work, honey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a tearjerker. He's painted down the wall, man. Cheers.
Is it a light bulb?
Is that the blue mold?
Huh?
No, I'm just a little candle saying I'm here.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I thought that might have been the blue mold.
Sorry, we had some things going here.
Josie, you look adorable today.
Oh, thank you.
Good to see you, girl. And but yeah, anyone that knows Stacy Morgan, you can go look at that. If you ever saw his wall, his YouTube wall of fame, he has to take it down because he was moving. Well, he had to paint over it because he's moving. And I tell you, man, it was a bit wrenching.
I started playing the stream yesterday.
Oh, it was a bit wrenching, especially I missed a bunch, because it was a long stream. I missed a bunch of it, but I went back and freaking and watched where he painted over mine. I was like, oh, so yeah. It was freaking,
yeah, I didn't even know it was his last stream until I went to Instagram and he had sent me Instagram message with the link and said, just so you know, this will be my last stream. If you can make it, great. If not, I understand. And I was like, oh, fuck, I had to work. I'm sorry, Stacey. I got stuck working overnights.
Oh, man, yeah, Stacy Morgan, man.
The wall is gone.
Someone's.
And that was his last live stream for a while.
How many subscribers does he have? Like 150,000 or something?
Oh, Stacy? Huh?
Yeah. What's he got? Like 150,000?
Like 100, like 1,000, like 12,000. I don't know, 3,000. I forget where he's at. He ain't giving up YouTube, I don't think.
Cowboy.
I was actually just thinking about
except for your driveway.
I was actually just thinking about the moving on in the schooling thing, the mentoring thing.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about it today, going, I gotta find time to watch some more stuff.
Long time. Put a bunch of hash up in here.
Now going back to work.
Oh my.
That's funny you say that, Sheena. When I first ended up getting sick, I says to the wife, fuck, I'm gonna take fucking 6 months unemployment. Fucking, before I even start thinking about looking for work. I was 3 months in and fucking was bouncing off the fucking wall looking for work. And then I spent 2 years trying to find a job. I got one interview.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a nice cloud.
It was Dees.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Stacey. I knew you would understand.
What's wrong with Jimmy's nose?
Hey, there's a button.
Jimmy got into a fight with a grinder today.
Yeah.
Here's a puppy.
And so Jimmy lost the fight, Josie.
Yeah,
and
lost
I
some
have
hair.
Jimmy's hair to prove Jimmy lost the fight.
Oh my goodness, are you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I lost a little skin hair. Lost a good chunk of hair.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah.
He was fixing my car, and the bounce, the grinder
wire.
bounced back
the wire wheel freaking kicked
Ah,
and
you're
freaking
lucky.
started bouncing around the car. And when I grabbed it, it freaking hit my face and freaking caught
Cheers,
my hair.
Christina.
May not be
God's on
working,
your side.
but I do have money for friends. Cheers. Thank you, Sheena. Yeah, Sheena. Fucking Christina.
Thank you, Christina.
So Josie, he was working on my car and I was doing little videos. And he said to me, just do little clips and we'll put them together. So I'm like, okay. So it was starting to get dark. So I said, I'm going to go put the chickens away. I go to put the chickens away and I get back and his grind, like when I come back to where he is, he's like this with his grinder. And I'm like, oh, it looked like you were holding your head at first. Laughing because I didn't know. And he goes, I am holding my head. My grinder is stuck to my head. I was like, oh. So I had to try to untangle his hair from the grinder without losing most of it. And he's going to do a video of the aftermath. He has a video. Because he had me do a video of what was still in the grinder.
Oh, he needs a kettle. Come here and I'll give you a kettle.
Thanks.
It was his own fault, Josie. Tell him next time
Not
put it in
my
a
own
fucking
fault.
ponytail.
Hey,
He didn't have his hair back.
I went with no safety at all, okay?
Yeah, the most important thing.
Except for I at least had safety glasses on because I know to protect the eyes.
Is
The rest of it'll
grinder's
heal.
still okay?
You know?
And my first words were,
I'll be
Don't
running
you-
it again. I'll be running it tomorrow, man.
All that
Come on.
matters.
my
Alright,
first
cool.
words were, don't you ever tell me how dangerous I am in the kitchen again.
That's right. That's bad.
Oh, shit. Get him, Doris.
Oh, you poor little bugger.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I'll kick you
Thank
on the
y'all
head.
for being here.
Fucking dumbass.
That's
I'll give you
exactly
a
how
pat
I
on the
ended
head.
that video, Elizabeth, of me showing his shit. I was like, you fucking dumbass. And I stopped recording.
I was dying. I literally
Can I
at
ask a
first.
question?
Sure.
What is this guy talking about?
Right,
562
Joe?
Ganja, Gavin Giant.
Have you tried blues, California orange, and more importantly, livers? Is that
I'm guessing that would be a strain out there, yeah. Or something to that effect.
because I believe Gavin is he in Florida like ganja?
I have no idea.
Duncan.
Ganja's not in Florida. Ganja's in California.
Oh, that's what I mean, California.
Ganj, maybe that's shatter.
I don't know. We'll hear from the
I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just so confused.
well, it's all good. It's all good. We'll get it from Gavin, I guess.
I do eat liver.
And livers, yeah, right.
Yeah, Joe. Jimmy has had more and more women on his panel lately. It's no longer a sausage fest.
Well, it comes. That all comes and goes. It depends on the evening. You know that.
So awesome if you don't like sausage fest.
Yeah.
Well, because I said that because Joe Shipley said 3 women on panel, about time the sausage fest ended.
Gavin Giant is in Sheffield,
Christina.
UK.
Yeah, the grinder rode up my nose, caught my hair, and freaking, ripped a big chunk of hair out there. All that, yeah.
If you get
And
that
gravy.
again, are you going to race it?
Gravy, I'm also dangerous in the kitchen.
Did you put anything onto it?
Yeah,
I just put antibiotic. I cleaned
Yeah,
it
you just
and put
wipe some
antibiotic
dirt in.
stuff on it.
Rub some dirt in it, you'll be all right.
And gravy.
Sheffield. Gavin's in Sheffield.
Gravy, usually when I chop vegetables, at some point I say to Jimmy, I need a Band-Aid.
Medic.
You're supposed to talk to your
That's why I was really hoping.
Doris.
That's why I was really hoping that Captain could have produced a
I'm putting knife
chainmail
through
ring
my hand.
in a relative, quick amount of time. But apparently, it's a lot of work and really labor intensive. So
A couple times.
They're like $15 on Amazon.
I know, it's just not the same.
And at the
Just
school,
not the same, Cap.
at the school, we used to wear regular winter gloves. Now, I was informed that wasn't a proper protective thing, but that's basically what we wore. That was their cutting glove, was a regular winter glove.
Well,
They
anything
make some that have the metal mesh over them.
is
Yes.
better than nothing. Even the fucking gloves you use at work would be better than nothing.
Tuck your fingers.
I try. I just can't.
And
She doesn't even.
I try to do it like you said, and I can't do it. I can't. I'm too. And you can't teach old dogs new tricks.
What?
Apparently.
they make a guard thing that you can wear. It's like a.
Oh,
it's like
I
a
know.
shield.
I have a slicer that has a whole guard to it. I just don't take the time to pull it out.
Because you're lazy.
Isn't that calling the kettle black?
Thank
Well,
you,
no,
Georgia.
actually, when it
You're
comes to
welcome, Doris.
cooking, she knows I'll pull out that mandolin without a doubt. When it comes to me having to fucking do it.
Oh, my
How
knuckles.
often does that happen?
My knuckles.
You know what I made today, Auntie? The sandwiches I used to make with the everything bagels?
Yep.
I made one of those today.
Aren't
Yeah.
they so good? They're
Fucking
so good.
amazing.
I know. I love everything bagels. It's my favorite one.
Yeah, but
So
when you
this
put it-
one day, Elizabeth lived with me,
I
and
think I was pregnant too.
she was pregnant, and she was hungry, and I actually had the day off, so I was like, I'm gonna make you one of my favorite sandwiches. And she's like, I don't want a sandwich, and I'm like, no, trust me, let me make you the sandwich. And I toasted an everything bagel, and it was just ham and cheese on a toasted everything bagel, warmed up
With mayonnaise.
and with mayonnaise
man.
on it.
No,
And
no,
she
no,
was
no.
like, oh my God, this is like the best thing. And I was
So
like,
good.
I told you, that's like my fate. Yeah.
Mayonnaise. You don't knock it until you try it.
you have to put the cream cheese on it though.
No.
Cream
No,
cheese.
you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Philadelphia.
Mayonnaise. It's like having mayonnaise on a steak and cheese sandwich.
No,
It
you
turns
still
to
add.
oil.
Still
It turns
add.
to
You
oil.
still trust me. You still add the cream
Mayonnaise.
cheese.
No, that's too
No.
much for me.
Make an egg sandwich like that. Add the cream cheese. You'll thank me later.
All right. This is for Joe Shipley. I want to repeat. This is for Joe Shipley. Go
Shipley.
Ravens.
Okay, go Ravens. Whoever they are.
We're not always
Baltimore Ravens.
Yes, the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay, sounds good. Cheers.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't. And Joe Shipley, you
Do
should
they-
have to put $5.
What do they play?
They're
Hold on.
football.
Oh,
You
okay.
should have to put $5
Cheers.
fucking dollars in chat for making me fucking say that. You motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
For making
had
me
to
say
find out
that,
that
you
it's
should have to put $5 in chat.
Oh, Joe.
Do you not know anything about football, Jimmy?
He
Oh,
don't
wow.
watch football.
They're the best.
I'm more of a
worst
football fan than your
conference in
uncle
the
is.
NFL.
Yeah.
He don't watch football.
I don't watch any sports. Never really have.
There's something wrong with you.
You're welcome, Joe
I'm
Shipley.
a hot-
Now I want my fucking $5.
I tried.
I'm more of a hockey fan than anything.
I tried to follow sports and it just got lame, so I stopped.
No, I like football.
Well, that's because, it just isn't your thing. It ain't your
Are
thing.
you
you know?
eating cherry tomatoes?
Yes.
She's fucking eating cherry tomatoes. We should send.
Yes.
We should send fucking Jay to her house.
Damn it.
This is the best thing that ever happened to the Ravens. Ray Lewis.
All the friggin' tomatoes
My
on her.
grandson will sit there and watch TV munching on grape tomatoes.
Yes.
You regrets it later.
Absolutely fucking loves them. Loves them.
Oh, and those look like they're
Awesome.
fresh picked.
She grows them.
They're
Yeah,
very
She's
red.
in, she's in
They're
Australia.
very red and they're very uniform.
Ah.
Okay, let me count the change.
Jason would stand at the bush.
Have you ever
Or
tried to
vine.
make? Have you ever
And
tried to make
He'd
pasta
get right
sauce?
off of it if he could.
Have you ever tried to make pasta sauce with those things?
No, I've used
Awesome.
the what the fuck are those little oval ones?
Plum.
The plum
Plum
tomatoes?
tomatoes. I've used
They're called
plum
Roma.
tomatoes.
They're called Roma.
Roma, yes.
Yeah, I made it with those too. Excellent. Good tomatoes, but man, using this
Moose Gal. What's up, Moose Gal? How are you?
tomatoes was just
I'm great.
so good.
Thanks.
I didn't know you could make pasta sauce with little tomatoes.
Why wouldn't you? It's the
Why?
fucking tomato.
I know, but the way you make them with Roma potatoes, you boil them and then you put them in ice so you can peel the skin off because you don't want the skin on them. I can't imagine pulling the skin off those little things.
I don't skin them.
Really?
Nope.
Really?
I
I'll
mean-
have to try that.
Yeah. The Ravens have 2 championships. I didn't even know they had one.
The skin on grape tomatoes is really, really super thin. You'd be hard pressed to get it off of there anyway. Hi,
I
Christina.
will have to try that, Captain.
Well, if you blanch them and
Hi. Why is there two of me?
There's only
I don't know
one.
why, because 2 of you showed up in the.
And it has my last name. I
There's
don't
only
know
one.
my last
I only
name.
see one of you.
Oops.
We only see one of you, but 2
Oh,
of
no,
you
there's
showed
2.
Now
up.
you know
On
my real
YouTube.
name. Oops. Oops.
There's
Well,
2 on
well-
YouTube.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oopsie, oopsie.
I know
Okay.
nothing. I saw nothing.
I changed your name.
Thank
What
you.
chocolate?
Oops.
So bad.
I don't actually know how to change it on here.
I was like expecting you and
Gavin.
fishing with Christina, so that's why I let both in.
Gavin, cherry
But we only
tomatoes
see one of you.
cherry tomatoes are bigger
Gotcha.
than grape tomatoes, and the skin is tougher.
all right, Moose Gal. We already fixed it, but when you're on here, I believe you just hover over your picture and you can right click on the blue dot. You should be able to
No.
like change your name now. I don't know
Honey,
how
I
to do
see,
it.
I see it, but it doesn't let me do it.
Yeah, but if you right click over your picture.
Oh, I see it now.
So yeah, you can give yourself whatever name you want.
Okay,
I'd
I
say she
can,
shows up as Moose Gal on mine.
And if you do it yourself, it'll stay next time you come up.
Yeah,
on
hold
Zoom.
on. No. She has to do it in Zoom.
That's what
Yeah.
I said. If she does it herself in Zoom.
No, you did not. You said in here, like if she
Oh,
had
it's
just
gone now.
that's
come
what she
in and
meant.
got it. She has to go into the Zoom app and
It's gone
change
now.
her name.
Oh, see, I was able to do it just in regular Zoom.
That's because
Yeah, I got it now.
Oh yeah.
I can change it now. I got it. Thank you, Jimmy.
you're welcome.
See, now I'm no longer Captain Jerk. See that? Yeah.
Oh, good. Somebody else has their real name.
I changed it on purpose.
My name.
Right? Because Captain doesn't care.
My name.
What time
We'll
is
do
it?
that.
It's bong time. Bong
It's
time.
ball time?
Yep,
Oh,
bong
bong
time.
time?
you bong time.
Yeah, we missed 420 at 120.
And
So
then pour boiling water over them and they peel. Oh, so fishing with Christina, the way I learned how to do the Roma tomatoes, I learned from the guy I took care of.
Yeah, you don't have to boil
boiled
the
them
tomatoes.
for like a second, and then you put them in ice water, and it made it easier to peel them. Like the skin came right off.
Yeah, the
Why are
skin
you
will split a
peeling
lot
them,
of the time.
Doris?
What?
Why are you peeling? Why are you peeling them?
To make pasta sauce.
yeah, it's called
No,
blanching.
why don't you just blend it in a blender?
That was just the recipe he pulled up.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're supposed to take the skin off.
Did
Apparently, it changes the
That's too much fucking
flavor.
work.
Apparently, it
Italian.
changes the flavor of the pasta sauce.
It helps take out the bitterness.
Listen,
you
I'm of
can-
the Italian descent. We never done that way.
Yeah, that was just the recipe he pulled up, was to boil them and put them in ice water and peel them.
It depends on the
that's
family.
different.
It all depends on the family.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
use cans of tomato. We use the cans.
You can
Right,
also
this
just
is
take,
fresh tomatoes, though.
I know.
This isn't
Mhm.
canned tomatoes.
I know.
So
But I
canned
never heard-
tomatoes,
It doesn't-
they've
it doesn't
already
make a
done that for
difference.
you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Why don't you?
oh yeah,
do
they've
that?
already,
It's
yeah,
easier.
canned tomatoes already have the skin off.
Later, Gavin. We'll see you, buddy.
How long do you put your sauce on the stove for?
If I can, like all day.
Oh,
I'll
geez.
cook it low all day long.
Yeah, especially if you're making it, if you're making it from scratch. Yeah, the longer you cook it, the better. So
have
sometimes it's good to cook it and let it sit and then cook it again. Fishing with Christine. Yeah, Francis Fishing Outdoors is here. What's up, Francis? Good to see you, girl. The other side of Squirrel. What up?
Right,
Yeah.
the other side of squirrel, you blanch the tomatoes. Yep.
Uh-huh.
See, Doris,
Yeah.
we have this fight with my family. My auntie thinks that when you make pasta sauce, it's an all-day thing. When my mother
Yeah.
was alive, she said, are you crazy? She would do it for like an hour or so.
Yeah, it's because she probably took it out of a jar.
In my
No,
opinion,
no,
in my
excuse
opinion,
me. Excuse
in my
me.
opinion, the longer you cook it, the better it tastes. I could
Probably.
cook mine in an hour. I like it cooked longer because I think it tastes better.
Right,
Well,
it's
you-
not a
is
right
that-
or wrong. It's just a family thing. Now let's
Right.
get something straight here, Jimmy. See,
What?
as a person of the Italian descent, I grew up learning that when you technically make sauce for the family, you never should get it out of a jar. That's a sin. You get it out of a can. I'm just telling you. My
I
mom
hear you.
and my mom
I
was
hear
born
you.
in 43. So she learned old school.
Yeah, yeah,
And she
yeah.
I was
get
gonna
mad
say,
at
but technically, if you go real old Italian, you don't get tomatoes out of a can either.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's correct. Mhm.
Because my
So-
sister-in-law
so-
is real Italian.
Mhm.
Oh,
And I remember the day, yes, at her. Shut up.
she
Shut
doesn't.
up.
She always makes it out of a fucking jar.
And this one
I've never
time,
seen her make
would
real
you
fucking
shut up?
sauce.
She never said she made it from straight
no.
Italian. Shut up. Don't make me mute you.
That's not nice.
Do you put sugar
So-
in your?
No. Not some if I make it straight from scratch, yes.
Okay.
I will. I'll put a little bit. I prefer brown sugar over white sugar though.
In your spaghetti sauce?
Yeah.
Well, that's different. We never did.
But Jimmy don't like the acidity. That's why I
Ah.
put the sugar. But I remember one time for a family event for the sister-in-law I'm talking about, I made this recipe for chicken broccoli Alfredo that I found online.
Ooh.
And it's Olive Garden
Welcome,
recipe,
Tony.
or they toted it was Olive Garden recipe. I
Uh-huh.
can remember being so proud like a week later because she said to me, my aunts
Uh-huh.
all said you made a better Alfredo sauce than they could have ever.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
And I was like, oh my God.
Oh my
Like I
God.
was so proud.
Oh my God.
Can I say something?
Hey,
Please
you got
do.
your ass kicked by a fucking grinder. Shut
What?
up.
Who? Oh, Jimmy. Yeah, yeah, bro. Sorry about your fucking accident. I was listening earlier.
It is what it is,
Telling the fucking
you know?
story about fucking having to save you and dismantle the fucking machine. Fucking so.
Oh yeah, dude. It was horrible. It was like stuck right there. It was like, can you try and remove as much hair as possible without like ripping it out of my skull?
Oh, bro.
He's like, I'm
Jesus.
trying. I'm trying. And then when the thing ever comes down and I see the glob of hair that's still
Jimmy,
in it.
Jimmy, hold very, very still.
And I have to say, Joe Shipley's very proud right now because he said, shut up. I got Doris back.
I just want to point out. I just want to point out that I used to be Italian, and even though I wasn't really as Italian
Until
as
you
my,
did the 23andMe thing.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't as Italian as my family made it out to be, I can tell you a couple things. To be honest with you, no fucking respectable Italian buys fucking canned tomatoes. I can tell you that. And you do cook your sauce. I cook mine for 2 days, but whatever. But you don't buy it out of a can, moose gal, and cook it for an hour. What are you talking about? Seriously.
That's the way my mother made it. Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. Well, see, you should get a DNA test done. You're obviously not fucking Italian either.
No. One grandma's side came from Sicily.
Yeah.
They
My
told you
great
that.
grandfather came from Sicily. Yep.
Uh-huh.
And
Other
then,
came from Bari.
but Tony found out he's more German than he is Italian.
Fuck you, German, Doris. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
German. Fucking English.
He's English. That's why he's fucking doing all the English. That's why he started all the English shit, girl.
Yeah.
Pay attention. But yeah,
Not
so
fucking-
Moose Gal, what Squirrel's trying to get across here is you don't know what you are until you actually do the DNA.
I'm also trying to get across that if you're gonna claim to be Italian, don't go telling people that you cook your sauce for a fucking hour out of a can, all right?
And it's a
people
family,
No, the
and it's a
tomatoes come out
family
of a
thing
can.
because you're shaming
The
the
tomatoes
family.
should have come out of a can.
The tomatoes come out of a can. And then my
No
mother found
self-righteous Italian would say the tomatoes come out of a can.
Oh, one more thing.
Excuse me, my
more
auntie
thing.
also does the same thing.
Well,
So-
then she
Well,
ain't Italian.
she's shaming the family too.
One more
And
thing.
we're up
You know
to
what?
You're fucking
descent, so-
Italian. If you're
My
Italian, you
husband's
don't.
Italian,
Excuse
and
me.
I intentionally call him a fake Italian for a reason. He's a crock of shit.
You
My
don't
last
use,
name is an Italian word, so I'm obviously Italian.
You don't use.
You know what? My
yeah.
husband don't act like a real Italian. I think I eat more pasta shit than he does, and he's actually Italian.
I ate pasta for breakfast today.
Before you started
I had
mentioning
pasta
taking shit
yesterday
out of
for
a
dinner.
fucking can, before you even mentioned the can, you
That
said
was
that
the
you
tomatoes,
used,
and then my
you
mother
said that
got
you
it up
used
the sauce.
tomato. Excuse me. You said you used tomato skins in the sauce, right?
No, my mother gets the tomato puree in a can.
Right, but before that, Doris was talking about removing the skins, and you said, "Why? Just throw it in a fucking blender." You think I wasn't watching? I was listening now. I was paying attention.
Yeah,
So don't pretend
that's
like
what
I
I
fucking
would've
wasn't.
done. That's
So
what
once
I would've
again,
done.
another non-Italian moment for you.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know what else you want to do.
Why are you really
Fucking-
supposed to actually remove the skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to remove the skins.
Oh, well, I don't know. I've never
yeah.
I've never
If
made
you're-
made
if you're
pasta.
making-
I buy that shit from the motherfucking
She's Irish.
van.
She buys it in a
I'm
jar.
If
I'm
I'm
lazy
just,
as fuck.
if I'm slopping together a big thing of sauce, I'll use cans, whatever. But I'm not Italian, so it's okay. I'm English.
Right.
But if we're making like my wife and I just made, well, my wife, what the fuck am I saying? I say my wife and I. That's bullshit. My wife will punch me in the mouth for saying that because I didn't do a goddamn thing. She made a bunch of spaghetti sauce. We went to
Squirrel, can I interrupt you for a second?
Of course.
Jimmy, did you just hear that? He corrected himself.
Oh, yeah?
He stopped himself from saying we
Well, he knew he was
do
wrong.
this and corrected himself to my
Well, he knew
wife
he was wrong.
does this.
I thought I heard her on the other round.
Like when you say we do this fried chicken and freeze it, we
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah, actually, we do, except
We
for
don't.
when
You sit in your office.
when you get
sit in your
aggravated.
office and set up the cameras. That's what you do. You
It's like-
set up the cameras and then
yeah.
you go sit in your office.
It's like when you say we attack ourselves with power tools, Jimmy. It's not.
Yeah,
we,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
you.
We did that. Yeah, we did that. All right.
Nobody does that but Jimmy.
Hold on. You bring up one situation, woman.
But squirrel up
And when
here.
I said that, I meant, when I told you we should do that, I meant for we to do it. And just because you got an attitude and did it all your fleeing self,
But
fucking,
since then, you say we make this fried chicken and we freeze it.
yeah, let's do it. Let's go get some chicken.
But you say it like we've done
I'll
it.
help you cut it up and bread it. You have to include me in the situation. Not
Jimmy,
be
I'll
a
help you
cunt
eat
and
it.
just do it all
You
in
put
the
away
fucking.
the
You know,
dinner.
you don't just go in the kitchen and fucking start
Squirrel!
slamming cupboards
He
and
just
fucking
tried
expect
to
me
be
to
gamer.
join you.
He called me a cunt. He just tried to be gamer.
Oh,
You.
I didn't call you a cunt.
Yes, you
Oh.
did.
No, I
You
said
said
you
you
can't
tried to be a cunt.
You can't
and
just decide to be a
exclude me out
cunt.
of
and just fucking go in there and fucking blah 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 blah, slamming the fucking doors and fucking cutting shit, and expect me to go join you in that. Freaking, it's setting it up, timing it. Let's say, hey, let's go do this.
Let's talk about how long I've been around.
Elizabeth,
I never
teach
seen
the
you
people.
cook with
Teach
your
the
wife.
people, Elizabeth.
Never seen you cook with your wife once. Maybe you've cooked dinner
Oh,
once in a great while. I've
Yeah.
never seen you cook with Doris. As long as y'all been together and I've been over there. I lived there once upon a time.
well, in the other house, we never do that. But
Even in this house, you
This
say
house-
there's not enough
this house,
people.
there isn't.
There's not enough room in this kitchen for 2 people.
There isn't enough room in the kitchen for 2 cooks. There's only one cook.
Is we?
There's cook or prep.
Who
I
the
can
fuck is
prep.
we then?
I can prep while you cook. I
So
can
start
prep,
cutting
then
the
you
vegetables
cook.
while your wife stopped hurting herself.
Fucking, it's teamwork. There is teamwork, but you have to involve. You have to like get the team together and say, "Hey, let's go do this," and we, figure
you
out a
record it?
system.
Auntie, the next time you cook.
It's just like,
tomorrow,
hold on. Perfect
wanna-
example. When we do when we make the ketchup, is that teamwork? Fuck yeah, it is. Because you ain't
Oh.
gonna jar it.
This is what I'm going to do. The next time I go into your office first thing in the morning and say, my plan for today is us to do fried chicken.
Oh, for
and
today,
freeze it.
that's not gonna work. Give me fair warning. Like another day, like today. Tell me today that, hey, you want to do this, like, a day or so ahead, so that I know.
You have no job. How much
I have
time
streams.
do you need?
I have streams and I have projects that have to get done, and I have freaking, I got a life.
But this is all for your YouTube channel.
No, it's not
So
all
this is
for my
not-
YouTube. It's not
Where
all
have
for
we-
my YouTube.
Excuse me.
I don't need to film making ketchup every time we make ketchup.
everyone,
I don't need to
excuse
fucking
me.
film. I don't need to film.
Where have we put all of the cooking videos up to date? On Jimmy's channel, correct? The lasagna videos there, the chicken videos there, the meatloaf videos there.
Jimmy. Jimmy's like, yeah, go ahead. That's it. Okay.
Didn't you
The
make
tuna
a
salad
cake one
videos
time?
there. The
Did I
fucking
what?
Lucky Charms
Bologna.
video is there.
Have you done
I
any
did
cooking
make
videos?
a cake, and that also ended
you-
up on.
That was
Thank
for
you,
dinner.
Miss.
Right.
Thank you,
Why?
Miss.
Why? Because it's actually the only thing you cooked for your channel. No, you didn't
It
cook
wasn't
anything
even
for
on
your
my
channel.
channel.
You
It was
didn't
on
cook
your
anything
channel,
for your
Jimmy.
channel. You cooked it for a live stream on my channel. Right? So we did a couple things.
No.
But
no,
everything we
no,
do,
no,
everything-
they were videos that we posted on your channel.
Whatever. The cake, whatever. The cake for Jenna. Right?
Yes.
Is that the cake you're talking about?
Yes, that is the cake.
The cake for Jenna.
The
yeah.
cake that Muscal brought up. Yes.
Yes.
But the chicken video, the lasagna video, that
What
all
chicken
ended
video?
up on your.
What chicken video?
Oh, good Lord Jesus.
The chicken video where I made chicken all day long, and we recorded it. All ended up on your channel.
Yeah. One video of us doing something in the kitchen.
Not us. Us.
Yeah, I did-
Us was
yeah, 'cause
never
you-
there.
Yeah, because
Unless
us,
you mean-
I had
you
to
mean
package it.
Thomas,
I had to
because
package
Thomas
it.
was in the cabinet the day
Did I
did
not
it.
package it?
We
Thomas
did
was in the
record
cabinet. Thomas was in the cabinet for the lasagna video.
Right, until he was
Yeah.
with me when I did the chicken.
Yeah.
So unless
Is this
that's
right?
why
Like,
you mean us,
Okay. And how much of this content do you want to put on a wrestling channel?
which is why I said it all.
Okay.
Okay, just say okay.
Okay.
Doris.
How much of this?
Yes,
how much of
Doris.
this
Shut
cooking
the fuck
content
up.
in
Right.
the animal
You're
channel?
right, Jimmy.
you
You're
wanna
right.
put-
None of that would go on a wrestling channel.
Okay. So what are you bitching about?
You just proved my fucking points.
What is your point?
that it was all content for your channel, and you said I'm busy.
But you
making
act.
content
But you
for
act
my
like.
channel.
But you're acting like it's every fucking thing that happens in the fucking kitchen. No.
No, I did.
How many
did I ever say
videos?
that? Did I
How
ever
many
say that?
times? How many
Did
times have
I
I
ever
forced
say
you to
that
do
was the
something
only-
in the kitchen? Huh?
Oh, Lord
Huh?
Jesus.
All right.
For a fucking video.
You're right.
It's fucking. It's bullshit. It's
You're
a bullshit
right.
conversation.
You're right. Yep.
You're right.
Yep.
I
You're
mean,
right.
do you want me to film you? I'll film you every time you cook. You
No,
want me to do
no,
that?
I don't want you to do nothing.
I mean,
You're right.
it's.
Is this what I get to look forward to when you know
Yeah.
I'm with my husband?
It's
Because
like
I
fucking-
want to murder him. I'm not like I'm
bitching
not
about
nice like
fucking
I
what?
Just
That I
not
want to do
dear.
something in the kitchen
Yes,
as a project.
dear. I learned that from your grandfather 30 years ago. You
and
say
which,
yes, dear.
And which ones of those videos did that
so
did
glad
not
I'm
help
not
you
married.
cook with? Besides the
God.
chicken. I had to put the chicken away. I'm the one that processed that into the freezer.
At any rate, it's
All
gone.
the meatloaf videos I actually made myself.
Okay,
All right, peace now.
hug it out.
Uh-huh.
Say I love you.
Can you drop the link to the lasagna video already, please?
Oh, you want that?
Oh, that's an old video, gotcha.
See, she's bringing up fucking ancient fucking history.
Ooh, that sounds good. Lasagna.
I'm bringing up ancient
That
history.
does.
It's a fucking It's a 3-year-old video, easy.
Okay. You're right.
God, if I
Like
knew what
fucking-
I knew now, I probably never would have had kids, nor would I have ever gotten married.
Cranky Frankie.
Too.
Okay, I'll stay single then.
Yeah.
Stay single, Muscal. It's easier.
Yeah, stay single, don't have kids. Fucking right.
Cranky Frankie. Jimmy, do you know Cranky Frankie?
Yeah, well, I don't know him that well, but I have met him.
Well, Cranky Frankie, that would be why you have no wrench. He doesn't know you well enough. If you know Jimmy, you know that Jimmy don't give out wrenches freely.
Don't feel bad, Frankie. I've known this motherfucker over 2 years. I ain't got no wrench, so don't feel bad. It's all
You
right.
don't need a fucking wrench.
Yeah, I don't have one either.
You'd use it for evil ways. I know you better.
Squirrel would use it for taking my side. That's the evil ways.
For the record, I happen to have
Way to
the,
be though.
I happen to have the stream.
Hey, I don't have a range either, so
I have the
step in
stream paused
line.
right
I don't
now.
either. I'm
Me
in me.
neither.
Hey, can I share my screen? Because I have the stream paused right when you called your wife a cunt. If you want to watch it.
No, actually, but you can save
Look
it.
at him. No, that's okay.
Hold on. I give you free artistic reign to use that. Go right ahead.
No, don't do that. No.
All right.
Squirrel, if you could do a
Anyway, prelude to how to butter up for being a butthead.
Were those feet? You're gonna show feet before food?
This is a video that Jimmy did all by himself, Ganja.
Oh, is that what he's doing? He's showing the one video.
It's the first. It was my first cooking video.
You could have easily cut the feet out at the beginning, though. He wanted that in there.
Meatloaf.
Oh, nice.
Baby. Of course, that's covered with some secret sauce, but we'll get
Ketchup,
into that.
fucking ketchup.
No, it's not ketchup.
Ketchup and brown sugar. Jimmy's secret sauce.
Are done.
That's not lasagna, by the way.
No.
No,
Right?
that's-
He wanted to see the lasagna video.
Food.
That's a good observation.
Oh shit!
Lasagna.
Oh dang shit! The freaking.
You know what it was, Ganja? He was trying to remind me. So the title of that video is "How to Make Up for Being a
No,
Butthead."
it is. It is. It's how to butter up for being a butthead. So what you? I made fucking meatloaf and potatoes, man. But anyway, here,
From work, it was served meatloaf when I got home.
It looks like Jimmy had to make a mafia payment today. What happened?
How long ago was that?
Yeah, right.
Ham video?
That was about 3 years ago.
Oh man.
Peas, corn, and capsaicin.
Capsicum. Capsicum is peppers.
Jesus Christ! Look at all those ingredients.
There you go.
All right, folks.
Blue Scout, what do you think? That's real
Yeah,
fucking
make it
Italian right
nine.
there.
And we'll start off with
Is
the
that Kraft cheese?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna
Uh-huh.
see what the boss
Uh-huh.
can do, you know? What we got? Can you see that? I don't know if I like that.
Looks like a good start.
Hey, YouTube, Jimmy C here. We're gonna play in the kitchen with Mama, and she's making lasagna. So let's see what she's doing here.
Dude, G, man.
That's my favorite Jimmy. Paddington Bear Jimmy is
That's
my
awesome.
favorite Jimmy.
Paddington Bear.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
Go back to Paddington Bear Jimmy.
Ricotta.
Over there, sauce, basic lasagna stuff, couple pounds of mozzarella cheese, some red pepper, Italian seasonings, parsley, oregano. What do we got here? We got some mushrooms right there. Got an onion, wish we had more. Got 1 egg, couple pounds of burger, couple pounds of sausage. Let's see what the girl. Oh,
Let's make lasagna for 2 people.
Yeah. Come on, man.
$50. Let's see what we can do with that.
Big ass knife, man.
There's all Doris's blood from cutting her finger off.
Look at him go.
Doris is a little lady. She's
Ninja. Yeah, look at them fingers sticking out every time she does that.
Yeah, you got the fucking Twindo on the window. Nice. Oh, that's a fucking Twindo.
That's still sitting in the window, by the way. That,
Yeah, it's just a little more filthy.
Dude, I've been through so many of those fans. I don't want to discuss it.
That thing's so filthy, I don't even want to fucking take it out there and clean it. It might fall apart.
Yeah, generally you just throw them in the trash. Let the scrap guy get it.
Frankie, I do usually, if in the video I explained that ordinarily I would make my own sauce, but for this video I used ragu, and if I have to use ragu, I use the garden style ragu.
Trying to eat that egg, man.
What the fuck is with the egg on the noodles? What is that?
It's supposed to make it stick better. This is Jimmy's mama's lasagna. I don't know. I just did what the woman told me to do.
Yeah, you threw your mom under the bus, Jimmy. That's messed up.
Oh, it's all right, man.
This ain't mine. This is Jimmy's mama.
It's basically the same thing, man. It's same as my mother's. My mother made jar sauce too. Okay.
Oh, this is how I make it too. When I'm in a rush.
Ricotta. Where's the ricotta?
It's in the sauce.
Oh, in the sauce.
Yep.
Ooh, that's different.
A lot of people do that.
Jimmy's family hated the taste of ricotta, so she mixed it in the sauce, so they didn't know it was there.
That's a lot of cheese.
Oh, that makes sense.
Makes all the difference in the world.
A 5-cheese lasagna.
Hold on. Surprise appearance by Thomas.
Oh,
Thomas.
Oh, that's so cute.
So you said Jimmy wasn't in the kitchen. He was in the kitchen. He was filming. He was right there.
Yeah, so it was a two-person
Jimmy's
effort.
in the kitchen.
He's just watching.
What happens when you leave the cupboard open?
Look at. He's a cat.
What are you doing in there, Thomas?
I'm just checking it out, Daddy.
Yeah, he was pretty new.
Looking for food.
He was brand new here.
Yeah.
Too. He was only like
He
2
was
months
still
old.
a baby.
Oh, wow. Well, he does look young.
Hi, Kelly.
Look at Tilly. Look at Bunny. Look at.
Yep, this had the appearance of all of the family. This was shortly after Moose died.
Dilly. Aw. Oh, let's see some garlic bread too.
Yeah, I showed the garlic bread.
That lasagna looks awesome.
Yeah,
You're gonna cut into it? You're gonna cut into it?
That's another video.
Where you cut into it?
Oh, there's a whole nother
Yes.
video.
Ooh,
you have
let's see
that
that
whole
one,
nother
please.
fucking video.
Showed him the cheesy goodness video, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because why deliver in the original video when you can make another fucking video just cutting it? Show us
That
the
was
cut.
his part in the video, Squirrel.
Check out the money shot.
Yeah, right, exactly. The money shot.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
Hey, I'm
Here we
trying
go.
to learn how to fucking type. What is this? Hold on. Oh.
Yeah, that lasagna is no joke though.
It is thick.
Hi, Candy.
Oh my god.
You better eat a bowl of salad with it too.
Salad.
I didn't see any salad getting
You
made.
know, guys, this is why I like to
I missed the salad.
prep it the night before because it tends to. I find it tends to.
That's some
Yeah.
cheese right there.
Yeah, this is.
Go down the bottom.
Yeah.
Dude, this is torture, man. Okay, cut it off.
Yeah.
But so voila.
There you go. King.
Like I
You're gonna
said,
eat it too?
yeah, man, come on, you can't. You know, you got to have at least one serving straight out the oven.
All right, Garfield, eat that
You know,
fucking
that's
lasagna already.
Go ahead.
That's fucking mandatory.
I'm gonna have to shut the screen down, man.
It's gonna, you know, we all know it'd be way better the next day, or a couple hours later. But
Mama's
no.
plate.
Whoa.
We should probably swap.
Dude, that thing looks like a wet burrito.
What's the challenge?
Hey, Coke 49ers.
The Hyde, both Monica and I were challenged in an Oreo cookie. We need Oreo.
What
cookie.
the
Oh
fuck?
my god. I
Can we stop sharing now?
With,
Stop
favorite,
sharing.
relish.
Sweet
Why
relish.
don't you go take a shit or
Yeah,
something?
and,
Stop
most
sharing.
Mrs. Hobbs.
She's
other
gonna take
girls
shit
are
or something.
Stop sharing.
That's okay. It's okay. The rules say you can go that way too.
For fuck's
But
sake.
I will be
Yo,
adding
Jimmy Cave.
a little sriracha.
Oh,
Yeah,
Come on.
I don't do that. Hey, Nora, you snuck in. How you doing?
Hi, Nora. Hi, Nora. How you doing, Nora? Monica, who else is here?
Where the fuck are the
Put the
cookies?
sriracha on there.
Who else is here,
It's
Monica?
on your face.
First relish cookie. Ready?
Okay, first one.
Oh,
Cheers,
no.
Jimmy.
Cheers, Jimmy.
Dude, you
Hi,
had
John
a
Womack.
costume underneath the
Hi,
costume.
John Womack.
What's up?
John Womack's here.
What's up, Joe Womack?
Oh, hey. What's going on? Hi, Nora. Okay.
No.
Anyways, don't
Well,
mind, I guess.
I was too stoned to see that. I just thought that was crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. I got you, man. I'm fucking right there with you, bro.
Fish Adventures, how you doing?
You had a costume underneath the mask, man. You had like face paint underneath the mask. It's crazy.
I don't think. I think he just.
Yeah,
brushed his
yeah, I
mouth.
had because I had the eyes done up so that you couldn't see the skin through the mask. You know what I'm saying? It was fucking.
Or he was wounded, Paddington Bear.
Yeah.
What up, Spicy?
Spicy? What's that?
There
L
we go.
spicy?
Look at, there it is. That's the fucking Paddington
It's
Bear.
L.
Why don't you dress up for Halloween anymore?
Yeah, you're gonna make yourself a fried bologna sandwich. Check it out.
I was gonna make one of those the other day.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He burns the house down.
it's a little hot.
Whoa.
Let's try that again.
I do that sometimes too, Jimmy. Burn the friggin' butter like that.
I waited forever and it was still way too fucking hot.
It happens.
I was like,
You have one of those ones with the aluminum.
first you melt yourself some butter.
Start with vegetable oil, then add the butter. You won't burn the butter.
That's not even butter.
Hey, man.
I got margarine.
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah, I know.
crap.
Okay, yeah.
I don't-
Yeah, the butter with butter.
I don't buy margarine.
Now you cut these like this.
Alright, why are we watching videos? I'm fucking hungry.
I don't know. I mean, I'm about to watch a guy fry fucking bologna and margarine. Come on now. It's got to be 2 in the morning, right? The fuck?
Not one piece of bologna.
He's got 2. He's got 1 more. Oh, he's gonna go.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You gonna slide that butter around? Yeah.
Look at that thing, Randy. You got so much margarine in that pan, it looks like chocolate.
Fuck yeah, man.
That fucking bologna.
That's what you have to do when you don't have real butter.
Dude, that bologna sliding on like Clark W. Griswold's fucking sled on a Christmas vacation on that fucking pan, bro. Holy balls.
There's some beer in there too.
Yeah, that would have been cool. But butter's good.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Can you send me your reaction to TikTok? What the fuck?
Oh, come on, man.
They shrink, huh?
A little.
I really should have put a little music to this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Butter, mayo,
First he ruins it with margarine, and he puts some mayo on it.
I stopped using mayo too.
Not just one side either. Both sides.
What? Why? Who the fuck only mayonnaise one side of a bread sandwich of a sandwich?
Mayonnaise is a fried bologna sandwich.
Thick.
There you go.
Me.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
You could use mustard too.
You're gonna put cheese? You gonna put cheese?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I forget. Probably have pickles on it too. If I did it right.
I don't
probably
like
did.
mayonnaise.
That anymore.
What the fuck?
Oh, you gotta crisp it up. You need a little dark.
Alright, I can't take no more.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'll take no more.
That was a little early. There's the cheese.
Little sriracha.
Oh yeah.
Cheese.
What is that? What is that generic sriracha you got there? I'll get
Creamy
you some
sriracha.
That's creamy. It's not even sriracha.
Yeah, it's I get it at the deli at Market Basket.
Oh yeah.
That's all I could say.
Sriracha is.
Give us something before we bite into it. You know?
You only made one, or did you make another?
I like it hot, but.
It's fucking great.
Oh
with that
yeah.
hat
Well,
and
you
your
can't see
beard
me
shirt.
too well
You
over
look
here,
like
can you?
fucking Pluto from Popeye.
All right, we'll go back over to the
Damn
light.
well you
Into
did
the
just
light.
eat one of those.
Step into the light.
Got mayonnaise on his mustache.
Come on, it happens when you lick the knife.
Just guessing, but you can probably see me now. Oh yeah.
Holy fuck, bro! You ate a quarter of that sandwich in one shot. Takes 2 bites that fucking size, bro.
Dude, you took 2 bites in one?
2 big one, motherfucking bites, dude. They weren't real small bites. Look at that.
Delicious and nutritious.
I only heard 1 crunch. That was impressive.
That's a half a sandwich.
It was like a ninja bite.
Fuck, jeez. There goes the middle, the whole middle. Oh, they have a double. That's a fucking double, folks. Holy
Jesus, half of it's gone.
If you get 10 seconds of video left, the sandwich will be gone. Don't worry.
The only thing better than this, taking itself. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
A naked elf?
Can we stop watching food videos?
Dude,
Because
he's got the hat
Oh,
on.
come on, man. I'm enjoying it. I haven't seen them in a long time.
Is that the
I
hat?
wanted a fried bologna sandwich the other day and I didn't make it. But I don't make it all nasty like you.
Oh man, that shit was funny.
Bro.
Reminds me of college. There you go. It's got probiotics. What? It's got
Made a
electrolytes
second
in it.
one though, right?
Coffee.
What plants crave. Fucking Brondo.
Oh, look what you did. Jimmy's gonna have to spit in the bucket now. There goes the mute. There we go.
Long butter.
His fucking hand's moist on the end now.
Lung butter. What?
He's going for it. Doris can hear him through the wall. She's just laughing, thinking one of these days she's gonna hear the thump when he hits the floor. He's trying to. Oh, here he goes. There's the can, and No.
Good thing I got life
Yeah.
insurance.
He did. Yeah, he got it. He's good. He's in control now. He can unmute. He's good.
Got a
Pretend
spittoon.
nothing happened. Yeah. Oh no, he's still going. No. He's all right.
Wait for it. Auntie, you still have life insurance on him, right?
Oh, that was scary.
Just wanted to double check.
How
boy.
stoned were you when you made that?
That bologna sandwich?
Yeah.
I mean,
I was baked, without a doubt. I was
Had to
baked.
be if you put mayonnaise on the fucking thing. Obviously,
No, the mayonnaise belongs
threw all
there,
caution
bro.
to the fucking wind.
It's what it's
I
you know.
fried bologna sandwiches, but not with no motherfucking mayo on it.
That's
Oh,
right.
come
Thank you
on,
very
man.
much. Who here is in the mayo squad on fried bologna besides Jimmy?
Definitely not both sides.
That's not your fault, Doris. You've been forced into that for 20-something fucking years, you know?
You muted, Doris.
You're muted,
Muted.
Doris. Listen, you're muted.
You know, I gotta go to my analytics and find
Did
the
you
other.
mute me, you motherfucker?
What? Long ago? Fuck, you just figured that out now?
I've been here fucking chatting right along, not even realizing I was fucking muted.
Gotcha. You got your Doris.
Okay, Doris.
Yes.
You were here in spirit.
I was forced into the bologna and mayonnaise fried sandwiches by Jimmy. He put the bread and butter pickles. Granted, the night he did it was like one of the first times I got high with him, and I got the munchies, and he was like, "You got to try this."
Doris, I'm gonna tell you how to stop this fucking disgusting fucking blasphemy that's happening here with the mayonnaise on the fried bologna. All right, all you have to do is not put the fucking mayonnaise on the bread. All right, that's all you gotta do.
What do you put on the bread?
Mustard's fine. Nothing, but mustard's fine. Buttered toast is good too if you want to do it that way, but mustard is, especially if you got like a spicy mustard or like a Coleman's mustard. But not fucking mayonnaise, okay? Stop the cycle. What if a fucking kid from the neighborhood is walking by in the fucking driveway, alright, in the
Joe
summertime,
Shipley.
and he looks in the window and sees you spreading mayonnaise on a fried bologna sandwich. You just fucking, now you've infected another one. You see what I'm saying? We can't let this happen.
So, Joe Shipley, yes, I have heard of Independence Day, and yes, I have related it to my life. Yes. If none of you have ever heard Martina McBride's Independence Day, go listen to it. Although I probably shouldn't say that publicly, because then if you do and Jimmy ends up missing, you're all going to be like, she did it. She did it.
I know nothing.
Uh-oh.
Hey, at least he didn't cut off his cock and put it in the grass.
Exactly, Captain.
Oh, gutted. Totally gutted, you pricks.
This is after the sandwich.
Jimmy, see here in the kitchen again? Yeah. Hey, YouTube. Jimmy C here in the kitchen. Gonna be playing with balloons. Yeah. Hey, YouTube. Jimmy C here in the kitchen, full of baloney. Take a look. Full of baloney. As you can see, we got some nice golden brown English muffins here. Put a little.
And just so you all know, Jimmy's golden brown English muffins are not golden brown. He barely toasts them.
Just a little. You know,
Crispy, though. They get crispy quick. English muffins, they get crispy. Like,
You can hear that crisp.
I almost broke my tooth on an English muffin, man. No joke.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
A 3.
Where's the fourth?
And a 1, 2, 3 pickles. A little of the world's best sriracha.
How many views does this have?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
43.
yeah.
44.
Hey. Now you're talking.
Million.
A nice little snack. Heck yeah, baby. Heck yeah. He's out.
That shit made my stomach hurt.
Ugh.
I'm gonna start calling you the friggin' Baloney King.
Trust me, I wanted to make a series at the time after that.
Hey, I've
after that one.
actually hugged Jimmy C, and I'm not gonna call him the Baloney King because he eats baloney.
So Joe Shipley, someday I will collect on that. Joe Shipley said it really is a great song. Every stream, Doris, I owe you more and more.
Mm-hmm. Tony Baker, what up?
Low fat breakfast.
Come on up, man. Nah, come on. That was before I freaking was on a diet, man. Come on.
So back to our previous conversations. Do you notice the times that Jimmy's actually doing videos in the kitchen? What is he making?
What's he making?
Making naughty snacks.
Bologna sandwiches. That's what he's making.
Fried margarine.
Yeah.
Well, full of baloney. Come on.
You gotta
I'm not a
remake
cook.
of
You
that
already know I'm not a cook.
You gotta do an updated video, a remake.
I'll do it. I'll remake Jimmy's video. I'll pretend like I'm Jimmy.
Do it too. We should all do it.
Snap the fucking camera. I'll throw a big fucking cup
come
of
on,
margarine
man.
in a fucking pan.
Big blob of mustard instead of mayo.
Nah, just empty the whole mayo jar onto the fucking sandwich on the top of it.
I
Use
want
a
to keep it
spoon.
authentic, so I'll make the mayo version, but I won't be able to eat it. So I'll make a stunt sandwich with some fluff instead. I'd rather use fluff and fried bologna than fucking
Oh,
mayonnaise.
use fluff. Use fluff in the video.
That's what I'm saying. Those stunt.
Yeah.
I'll eat the sandwich and the fluff will fucking string out.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this fucking mayonnaise?
Must be old.
Hey, you know,
Folks, I have to go to bed.
I ate a brick of cheese last night. Bad mistake, huh? Night.
Bye, Squirrel.
Well,
Thanks
thanks
for
for coming and hanging, man.
Thank you for visiting us.
Appreciate
Guys, have a
you.
good night. Take care of yourselves.
Be
Have a good night, man.
You.
You jerk.
Big hard mistake, huh? Hot rocks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go make one of those sandwiches. That's what he's gonna do.
I totally could go for a fried bologna sandwich, but
Mhm.
that's too much work right now.
We don't have no sandwich meat.
Nope,
I was
we don't
going to
either.
say, I don't have any sandwich meat left. I'm supposed to go food shopping.
I kind of had to stop eating it.
That's never fun.
Well,
no, it's not. But
Deli meat.
it's a processed food that I'm gonna have to keep out of my diet for a while.
Hey, if it makes you healthier, right?
Small doses. I'm all right with it.
I'm cutting out certain things incrementally over time.
Yeah.
Seeing how my body reacts to the lack of it, and this and that. So, that's one of the things that does a little better if I just throw something else down the old freaking gullet,
Uh-huh.
Hey, right.
Maybe if I eat a carrot instead of a freaking a bologna sandwich. Oh boy.
Well, I did actually have 4.
Putting your carrot as an option.
I had 4 pieces of baby carrot before I started this stream.
4 pieces of baby carrot.
Yeah.
So like
I
one
wanted a snack,
fucking carrot.
and I ripped open the bag because there's a fresh bag in the fridge. So I fucking or fresh enough, anyways. It was still live and had not been opened. So I ripped it open, fucking grabbed 4 pieces and rinsed it off and ate it.
And
It tasted
And I
like
could
shit.
go and grab another handful of them now.
Oh, Sheena, I've been working on it for freaking
he's
years.
like, I ate 4 carrots and a pastrami sandwich.
Actually, I had a pastrami sandwich the other day and regretted ordering it.
Yeah, I did.
I was like, fucking, it was a salt lick, and I was like, oh.
That shit gets you right.
Yeah, I was just, because I'm so not into the the sodium so much anymore, and that was just a salt lick, and I was like,
Sheena,
I don't know how you didn't get heartburn from that bologna.
Sheena, I got so many. I had so many poisons in me, and I've got rid of so many of them over the years. I've radically changed my body chemistry. I quit smoking. I don't really drink anyway, but I hardly drink at all anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I got rid of most of the processed foods in my diet, and I'm still a fat slob.
Yeah, you know. You'll find it. You'll find a way.
Some chicks like fat slobs.
About 5 years.
Well, you know, he's got a hot skinny chick for a girl, so you know.
You hear that, Crystal?
Hi, Crystal.
Jimmy said he's got a hot skinny chick for a girl.
Well, there ain't much to her. I mean, she is a rail. She is a rail.
He's a little on the
you know.
diminutive side, yes.
You know.
But yeah, I did Crystal. She's a great gal. Hi, Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't hear her, she's
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Leave me alone.
kind of squeaked out a.
What?
That's her thing. She just kind of squeaks sometimes. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep going. I have to. Oh.
Cal Ripken. What?
Cal Ripken. Junior?
I don't know.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware, Sheena. I also have impaction.
Hey, grass cutter.
Oh.
All right, I think
What?
I really jumped down and try to get some sleep.
All right, baby. I was gonna call this in fucking 4 o'clock, anyways. I mean, what do you call it? I mean, about
I was
15
gonna
minutes.
say it's.
But if you're gonna jump, I'm gonna jump.
You don't have to.
No, I'm beat. I'm beat. I've had enough. Freaking ganja, you gonna fire one out?
Probably not. I'm pretty cooked too.
Right.
Yeah,
Had a long
I'm
day.
going to sleep.
Night, guys. Love you.
Night, baby.
Love you, Doris. Have a good night.
Night,
too.
Cap.
Later, Liz.
Red. Moose
Yeah.
Gal.
Elizabeth, love
Hey,
you.
guys.
Mushka, love
Outdoors.
you. Ganja.
Tony, everybody, Sheena, Captain, Joe, Grass Cutter, Sardi.
Have a good night, Adrock.
Yeah.
Night.
Oh, Adrock just come in too?
Just came in, and so did
Oh, man.
JCT.
No shit for you. JCT back again. We're gonna kill it, man. Because it's
Hey,
like
no worries, no worries.
I'm 4 hours in, you know, and I did take one for the team today, and
no
like
shit.
you know,
Locked
so
himself up.
so thanks for coming over, folks. We will see you all Tuesday. Peace, love.